What is going on, Dub Nation? You're watching Warriors Today by Chat Sports, and I am your host, Tyler Smith. And I got a smile on my face today because it is finally Happy Kuminga Trade Eligible Day. I tried to figure out a phrasing there, but today, January 15th, Jonathan Kuminga is eligible to be traded by the Golden State Warriors. So the Dubs, their front office, Steve Kerr, Steph, Draymond, Jimmy, they can all look at improving this roster and doing whatever they can to put themselves in a position to try to win a championship this season. So the clock is ticking now with the February 5th trade deadline looming. Got about 3 weeks to get a deal done involving Jonathan Kuminga here. So we'll see how that all unfolds. We'll be talking about it in the pregame. We'll be talking about it probably during the game. We'll be talking about it at halftime as well because it's the hottest story on the Warriors docket right now. But in front of us tonight, the New York Knicks coming to town here in the Chase Center. No Jalen Brunson for the Knicks tonight, and they've been struggling lately. Just got pretty much blown out by the Sacramento Kings last night. So on the second night of a back-to-back, they got to travel to Golden State here. The Warriors with a nice opportunity to get a win over one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. Who's here with me early and often? We already got 33 people rocking and rolling with us in the building, over a half hour away from this one tipping off. I need to hear all of Dub Nation down in the comment section right now. Drop a good old-fashioned GSW down below if you're here at the start of today's live stream. So I get my stuff set up here. Always forget one tiny thing. But go down below, get a GSW. Give me a GSW in the chat. Who's rocking with me early and often? I already see my guy Billy Durham down below. I see my guy Ryan Wong in the building as well. Let's go. Cap YC is here. Mark Ortiz, how we doing? To Tyler Smith, I always love seeing you, man. You bring a good vibe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Try to bring you guys some good content here. Try to have a good time. Try to provide a little bit of an escape, from the everyday craziness of our lives. So if you guys are taking that time out of your day to spend it with me, I'm very, very appreciative of that, and want to reciprocate and give you guys a good product here, bringing you free Warriors play-by-play for Warriors versus Knicks tonight. We'll get into the Kuminga stuff. We'll talk Dubs. But right now, drop a GSW in the comment section to let me know that you're with me. Lee Leedy Murray. Ooh. He says, yo! I'm going to see if I can find your actual name here. Lee! We're just going to call you Lee. I love that, Lee. Good to see you. Billy Durham in the building. Ryan Wong in the building. Cap YC in the building. Lance Stott in the building. Good to see him. Dot K. How we doing, Dot K? Good to see you. GSW. Mateo. What's going on, Mateo? Mateo Samel, my guy. Been rocking with us lately. Good to see him back in the building. United. My guy United says Simons has 32 points today. Wow. Simons is that's fun. That's funny. My guy United is Celtics fan in the chat. Shout out to him. AKA Pats fan. Show me, keep my tabs up on the. Oh my goodness, are you serious? We're already getting started with the fun today. Shout out to Dreadnought Pop, dropping a GSW. Larry Sharp Jr. dropping a GSW. Good to see you guys here before tip-off. Corey William in the building, dropping a GSW. Anthony Freeman rocking and rolling with us. Good to see all you guys here. Laurie Miller is here as well. Lance Stott saying, GG, the Knicks are cooked. No Jalen Brunson tonight. That's absolutely massive for a team that is kind of revolves around him offensively. So it's going to be interesting to see where the Knicks generate offense from in this game. They're kind of similar, maybe not so much because the Knicks actually have some good players outside of Jalen Brunson, but kind of similarly to the last game the Warriors just played. Trailblazers were missing Denny Avdia and Jeremy Grant there. So two of their top scoring options were out. They really couldn't generate much offense outside of those two guys. So we'll see if the same thing happens with the Knicks tonight. Yeah, Drive to Empower says the Knicks are still good without him. I agree. So I'm not taking the Knicks lightly tonight by any means. They still have OG Anunoby. They still have Mikal Bridges. I don't know why I said Mikal. McCall Bridges. They still have Karl-Anthony Towns, who could go off for a 40 ball at any point. Still at this point in his NBA career. Deuce McBride's a good player. They've seen the emergence of guys off their bench. Jordan Clarkson, Tyler Kolek, Mohamed Diawara. There are guys on this Knicks team now. They're a little bit deeper than years past as the Thunder extend a big lead over the Rockets here with 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 99-83 there. But my guy Billy Durham is in the building, and he got us started with a $10 super chat. Billy, you're the absolute man. You know what, Billy? We're going to get you on the Dub Club, my friend. It feels long overdue to get my guy Billy Durham on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball. My friend, the wait is over. You're going on because you guys know every $10 super chat you get on our Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball. You see all the names on there. You might have to turn it this way to read some of them. You got to turn it that way to read some of the other ones. But, man, this ball's filling up quickly, and I'm so happy to see it, man. It's our little community relic here, just a symbol of the relationships that we've built here on the channel, the people showing love to the channel, and eventually once this ball's all the way filled up, we're going to give it away, like we are going to do with last year's basketball as well. I think closer to the trade deadline or whenever Jonathan Kuminga gets traded, we're gonna give this ball away like we filled up last year. But we got a bigger one this year because the channel's bigger and we're getting more love. So shout out to Billy Durham for getting the first name on there today. You're an absolute legend, my man. I'm gonna do Billy D on here. Boom. Billy D. It's not, my penmanship isn't that good, Doc K, but you could definitely see that says Billy D right there. I turned it the wrong way. Billy D right there at the top. Absolute legend. Raider Lifer. What's going on, my man? Good to see you. As we got 50 people already rocking and rolling with us. 20 likes on the show early on. That is awesome to see so far. If you haven't yet and you want the Warriors to go out there and defeat the New York Knicks tonight, do one thing for me. Totally free and easy. Takes 2 seconds. Go down below and hit the thumbs up icon. Like today's live stream. The more likes that we get early on in our streams here at Warriors Today, YouTube sees that and sends a signal out to the rest of the platform saying that people are having a good time over at Warriors Today. They're putting on a good show over at Warriors Today, and this will be the biggest Warriors watch party, the biggest NBA live stream on YouTube tonight. I want that to be the case. If you want that to be the case, go down below, do your part, hit that like button. The freest and easiest way to support tonight's show. Who will the Warriors trade for? That is the age-old question, my man. Billy Durham says, yes, sir, this show is amazing. Love the show, and Smitty's the best. Well-deserved. Hey, thank you, my man. Much, much appreciated. Well, wait, Smitty, you're the Warriors guy? As a Warriors and New York Giants fan? F yeah. Let's go, man. I am a New York Giant fan. Very proud of the events that took place last night. John Harbaugh becoming the new head coach of the New York Football Giants. Super pumped about that. I literally left my apartment last night to come join this Giants Now stream here at Chat Sports in the offices. We had a bunch of beers. We were celebrating all night. It was awesome to hear that news break yesterday. So that was really, really cool. Just don't tell any of my guys over at the Bills Breakdown that I'm a Giants guy. Don't. Oh, yeah, CRF. I'm so upset about that, to be quite honest with you, man. Who do you want the Warriors to trade for since Michael Porter Jr. ain't happening, unfortunately? That's a great question, my man. That is a great question. We're going to dive into more of that in just one moment. First, though, I can't move any further on today's show without telling you about our sponsor, and that's Rocket Money. Have you ever had a moment where you realized you needed help getting your finances under control? Was it a specific purchase, bill, or bank statement that made you think, I need to fix this? I know me personally, I've been ordering out too often. One of my New Year's resolutions was to get better with my spending. I'm doing that with Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money tracks subscriptions and has the ability to cancel within the app with a few taps, saving time and avoiding charges. The app consolidates checking, savings, loans, and investments into a single dashboard to give users a clear view of their financial picture. You can set budgets and goals, get personalized insights and regular reports, and receive real-time alerts for large transactions, upcoming bills, refunds, and low balances. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. That's rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. Big shout out to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's show. Putting the link to them in the chat right now. Splash brother Klay Thompson just passed Damian Lillard for 4th all time. That's crazy. That's crazy. That Rocket Money link is in the live chat right now. And if you haven't yet, go down below, hit the like button. We're trying to get to 50 here at minimum before this game tips off. I think we can get to 100 though. Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day, though, so we're 20 likes away.
Have you ever had a
from
moment
50.
where
Help
you
us get there.
realized you needed help getting your finances under control?
If everybody who's
Was it a
watching the stream
specific
right now
purchase,
just 2
bill,
seconds
or
and went
bank
down below and
statement
hit
that
the
made
like
you think,
button,
we
we'd
need
be
to
at
fix
over
this?
50 likes.
I know
We
me
got
personally, I've been
6,
ordering
7
out too
people on the
often.
stream
One
right
of my
now.
New Year's resolutions
67
is to
people
get
watching.
better with my spending. I'm doing that with Rocket Money. Rocket
Oh my
Money is a
goodness.
personal finance
Corey
app
William,
that
I'm
helps
so
find
sorry.
and cancel your unwanted subscriptions,
I'm so
monitors
sorry to
your
hear
spending,
that.
and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money tracks subscriptions and has the ability to cancel within the app with a few taps,
Wow.
saving
I'm
time
so
and
sorry
avoiding
to hear that,
charges.
Corey.
The app consolidates checking,
yep, thank you,
savings, loans.
Got it. Lori Miller and Ryan Wong, you guys always keep me on my P's and Q's, so I appreciate that. Good, we got that out of the way before the game started, so hopefully it won't happen again tonight. Corey, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. So let me get this Instagram story out for this stream. No. Let's go. Hey, I appreciate everybody showing love to Corey down in the chat. That's just the type of squad, the type of people we have here at Warriors today, man. We care for each other, and when one of our own's going through a tough time like that, I appreciate you guys for being so cool, for being caring people. We got a game to play. That's why my guy Corey's here. He's looking to get his mind off of the tough times. So let's talk about it, man. Warriors, Knicks matching up tonight with about 18 minutes to go until this game tips off. 17 likes away from 50. Predict the score for me down in the chat. What do we got for tonight? The real ones are here. The real ones who want to get their score predictions in are here. So drop them down below. Warriors, Knicks. Who do you got? And by how much? Doc K says, my 3-pound dog has her Dubs jersey on. I got mine too. Who you rocking tonight? Which jersey you rocking tonight? This a little Wardell, a little 30? The best jersey in sports? Jeff Green's smoking a layup. Rockets have called off the dogs here. Thunder up 20 with 2 minutes left. Drive to Empower saying 132-122 Warriors win. CRF saying 120-104 Warriors. Ryan Wong saying 120-101. You guys think it's going to be a little bit of a convincing win tonight, it seems. Lance saying 117-109. Your jersey says 13.K, the town. Which the town? Is it the black one from back in the day? Is it the new brown one? The new City Edition Curry jersey. Okay, so that's the brown one for Billy. That's so fire. I love that jersey, man. I think it one's super dope. Cap YC saying 118-106 Dubs. Billy Durham saying 120-109. The black one, dude, that's so hard. That's so hard, bro. This brings you right back to the Super Team Warrior days. Mateo saying a very convincing Warrior win, 130-97. Dot K saying 115, 111 Warriors. I got the Warriors winning 120. No, 119 to 110. 119 to 110. The Weldinator in the building right now, dropping a good old-fashioned Warriors. Warriors. Shout out to the Weldinator stopping by today. What's up, Smitty? At the game right now, section 104. Oh, don't flex like that, big dog. My boy flexing. He's in the lower bowl. He's in the lower bowl tonight at the Chase Center. Unfortunately, just for the full teams being healthy, you don't get to see Jalen Brunson tonight. But hey, hopefully you get to see a Warriors win. It's going to be made a little bit easier for them without Brunson tonight. Got to open my Warriors wine. You might see me on TV watching your stream. That's absolutely electric. Weldinator. Weldinator, have you seen your name on the ball yet, man? I added you big John Hancock style signature because you've shown so much love to the channel. So we got you on the ball in your own spot right now, Weldinator. You're an absolute legend. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope that trip to the Philippines was awesome. Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, we got you. The Weldinator above the Wilson. Yes, Bray and Duke beat Cal tonight. Yeah, they're a force to be reckoned with, man. They're absolutely a force to be reckoned with. So Billy Durham already got his name on the basketball today. If you guys want to get your name on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame, a.k.a. the Dub Club, you could do so. It's a $10 super chat. $1 next to the chat box to contribute. Every $5 super chat. I think my voice is feeling a little bit better tonight. We're a little bit further removed from that Bills game over the weekend. Me screaming my head off. So I could probably belt out some better tunes tonight for you guys. Every $5 super chat, we'll do some karaoke. And then every $20 super chat, yes, I do have some shots on hand. Well, can't have shots on hand. I got a shot glass on hand and the bottle of 1800. We'll make some phone calls up to the operator and say, hey, tequila, I need some. For every $20 super chat, we'll do some. And then, if we, as it's happened before, Michael Clark got one in last time. If we get a $100 super chat, you know what's going down. A beer shotgun going down. Poke a hole, chug the whole thing. We'll get wild on a Friday Junior. I don't work tomorrow, folks. I am not in the office tomorrow, so we could get ridiculous tonight if you want to. Do you think Kuminga will get traded for Michael Porter Jr., Denzel? I do not. All signs point to the Warriors having no interest in Michael Porter Jr. at this point. However, that's the same thing that people were saying about the Jimmy trade last year. Now, the difference there is that the Warriors weren't really looking at a Jimmy Butler trade. They were trading for Kevin Durant, and then KD said no, so they pivoted to Jimmy Butler. But this year, there's no other target that they're pursuing that would be, more worth it, in my opinion, to trade for than Michael Porter Jr. So the fact that it's come out to them saying, no, we're not, we never really had much interest in Michael Porter Jr., that comes across pretty nerve-wracking to me. I have not been a fan of how they've navigated this entire situation at all. At all. I don't care if the Warriors strike out, they need to take a big swing. I agree, man. I agree. Time Lord and Jeremy Grant, I don't know about that. That would be a very Lake-up move. Julio Solorio. What up, my man? The Don Tyler. Bro, I just watched the, I don't know if maybe, is that the reason that you're saying that? Because did I tell you guys that I watched The Godfather Part 1 and 2 for the first time a couple of weeks back when I was traveling for the holiday? Dude, the Don Vito, the Don Michael. Huh. There's some dope-ass characters, man. They're dope-ass characters. 86 people watching, 36 likes. I know we can get to 50 right here, right now. If you haven't yet, go down below. Like today's video. 14 likes away. 14 likes away from 50. I got the Black Warriors jersey, Jimmy Butler style. Okay. We should get Jaren Jackson. I'd be down. I don't think that the Nets or the Grizzlies are going to thinking about trading him at this point. They're more focused on potentially moving Ja Morant, and they're not even guaranteed to be moving him. So I think that's probably a pretty unlikely target. But if they can convince Memphis to do that, then I'd be all for it. But it seems a little bit unlikely at this point. What's your least favorite Warriors jersey? That's a great question. I'll have to go. It was fairly clean, but the Statement Edition jersey they ran with for 2 years, the one it just says Golden State. I just think it's kind of bland. Usually Warriors jerseys pop. Usually they're one of the better design ones across the league, year in and year out. I like the concept of the city jerseys last year. The execution of the uniform itself wasn't the greatest. I liked the fact that they were doing this beige, navy, red, yellow thing going on because these NBA teams just change their colors every year for some reason. But I didn't mind those, to be honest with you guys. Trust me, I've seen a Bronx Tale. Now you just can't leave. A toast to our host, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. It's a great movie. Now you just can't leave. Did you hear Ja bought a house in Miami? Yeah, I don't know how much to read into that. Billy's saying the Flakers interested reportedly in Kuminga. Yeah. What about Rui Hachimura? If that happens, man, then the Warriors gave up. The Warriors gave up, and we're not going to get Michael Porter Jr., it looks like, Ivan. Unfortunately, the report came out from Shams Charania and Anthony Slater today that the Warriors haven't been in contact with the Nets at all in the last month, and they've never really shown real interest in trading for Michael Porter Jr. I don't know why, but it is what it is. We can't change anything about it, but we can damn sure be frustrated about it, and that's what we will be. As I said, it's not 714 likes away. I apologize. It's not 414 likes away either. It's only 4 likes away from 50. I would take Reeves. Yeah, I would take Austin Reeves. You're not getting Austin Reeves. Warriors, I don't know about Clay at this point in his career, man. The Warriors need somebody who can put the ball on the deck. The Warriors need somebody who can get the ball to in the last 10 seconds of a shot clock, and you can feel pretty confident you may get a bucket out of him. Clay's not that guy anymore. Do it for Moody, he says. We got 100 people in the chat right now. I need 4 likes. I'm only asking for half the chat right now to go down below and hit the like button. Freest and easiest way to support today's live stream. When you have liked the video, go down below and type me in the live chat, and I will give you guys shout-outs if you have liked today's stream. Imagine if Jordan Poole and Andrew Wiggins returned. It's a lot of money. It's like $50 million you got to clear up. I don't think so. Doc K says, of course I liked it. Shout out to Doc K. Shout out to Mateo, who hit that like button. 2 likes away from a 50 ball. Lee liked the video. Ryan liked the video. I wouldn't mind getting Andrew Wiggins back for Jonathan Kuminga. I don't think that they're going in that direction, though. Now do it for pods, like Billy said. How many years does the chef have left? I'm going to say 4. This year, next year, 2 more. Zeus Knowledge, hit the like button. We know Lori Miller. Smash that like button as well. And we passed 50. You guys are real ones. As we're 7 minutes away from this game tipping off, I want to know, where are you watching from tonight? Shout out your city. Let me hear where you're at down in the chat right now as we're just a little less than 7 minutes away from this game getting underway. Shout out to Rex and shout out to his friend here, John Phillip. What up, John? Billy coming in from Castaic, California. Did I say that right? Castaic? out here in Cali. Rex coming in from the Philippines. Doc K coming in from Salt Lake City. Mateo coming in from New Jersey. A late one tonight with the 10 a.m. The 10 p.m. Eastern time tip-off. Lori Miller coming in from Portland. Lance coming in from Monty, Utah. Julio coming in from San Jose. Drive to Empower from Pennsylvania. Harku goes is Lake of the NBA's Jerry Jones. He's worse. San Francisco, California from Ryan Wong. He's in the Bay Area. Higher than Piff is coming in from New York. Are there any New York Knicks fans in here tonight? Because my guy Marshall Green, he's on a business trip right now, out of office, and he wasn't able to do the Knicks game tonight. So I'm not competing with Marshall on a stream. No super chat battle or anything like that, unfortunately. But if you're from Knicks now, let me know down in the chat. Jason Jackman coming in from Toronto. Good to see you, my man. Zeus coming in from Flint, Michigan. Cap YC coming in from Yuba City, California. Now I'm putting that together. Is Cap YC Cap Yuba City? Let me know, Cap. Castique. Okay. Love it. Castique, California. Hey, it's Abiko from Japan. What's up, Abiko? Good to see you. Corey's in California. Let's go. Joran Bueno Music from the Philippines. Minox Sports coming in from Ontario, Canada. Did you see that crazy poster at the Berlin game? No, I did not. Oh, wait. Yeah, I did. Anthony Black just dunking on 4 dudes. It was sweet. But now you're in Georgia, Michigan. Okay. Yeah, Anthony Black. That poster was nasty. Crazy stuff. Four minutes away from this one getting underway. If you haven't yet, go down below, hit that thumbs up icon, and like today's stream as we got Warriors and Knicks coming up on the NBA on Prime. Ba-da-da-da-da. I think that's the song they've been using. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. This ball is like, it's super bouncy, and it's like got that like outdoor rubbery texture to it, to where like it just feels it's a tough dribble. It's not broken in really at all. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. And it doesn't help either when I have a wire that I have to try to avoid here. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. When is Seth Curry coming back? They said he'll be reevaluated at the end of the month, so we'll see about that. We certainly will see about that. I would like to get him back in the rotation, especially after whatever trade goes down, goes down. No C's for coach. AP are my initials. Okay. Hell yeah. Ryan Wong's got a Warriors basketball home. That's lit. I gotta get more Warriors stuff for my apartment. Big facts. Like I said, haven't done any shots yet on today's stream. Would love to if you guys want to get into one. Every $20 super chat, we're doing shots. 1,800. Got my shot glass on hand too. Every 20, we'll do one. Every $5 super chat that comes in. Smitty Karaoke, you can request a song or we can leave it up to the chat. And I'll belt out a tune. And then every $10 super chat, my favorite thing that we get to do here on our live streams is add names to our Warriors Today basketball. Our Warriors Today Hall of Fame here, the Dub Club. I want to add more names to it. So if you guys want to get inducted, or if you're already on the ball, induct somebody else with a $10 super chat. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Who's my favorite Warrior of all time? It's got to be Steph, man. It's a cop-out answer, but it's got to be Steph. If you want me to say a role player, give me Sean Livingston. Give me Sean Livingston. Never missed a 15-footer. 100% agave only. .K. No trades yet for Golden State, unfortunately. I like that. I like that, Corey. That's a good one. That's a good bet tonight. Curry to get 23 points. Feels good. Feels pretty easy. Steph notoriously torches the New York Knicks. As we're counting down closer and closer to tip-off here, I guess I'm a couple minutes off. Let me see here if I can just up this by like a couple minutes. Yeah, no. No. We'll do this. There we go. There it is. So 2 minutes until this game tips off. If you haven't yet, go down below, hit that like button, and help us get to 100. Can we get to 100 likes before tip-off? I know it would be pretty difficult, but we got 166 people in the chat right now. If everybody went down and liked the video right now, we would already be at 100 likes. We'd be past it, as a matter of fact. 42 likes away. Do it for Nate Thurmond, right? Let me see if I got that right. Warriors, retired. Yes, of course, Nate Thurmond. Come on. Don't ever test my ball knowledge in history. Nate Thurmond, number 42. I don't even know what Betfair Boost is. K Person, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Trying to get to 100 likes before this game tips off. We're 34 away now. Do it for my guy, Sean Livingston. Iron Eagle and Stan Van Gundy on the call. A beautiful booth for tonight's action. I'm pumped to hear these two guys call the game. 33 likes away. Want to know why? Because we're 6-7. We got 67. 31 now. Do it for Seth Curry. Do it for Seth Curry. 45 seconds away from this one. Getting underway. Let's go. 30 likes. Do it for Steph. As Miles McBride, Deuce McBride will replace Curry, or will replace Jalen Brunson in the starting lineup. 29 likes away. I know we can get there before this game starts. Come on. How bad do you want it, Dub Nation? If you want this to be the biggest NBA stream on YouTube tonight, you'll do one thing for me. Go down below, like today's video. And if you have liked today's video and you're ready for this game to get underway, if you're ready for tip-off between the Warriors and the Knicks, prove it to me. Go down below. Type me in the chat. Type me in the chat right now if you're ready for Warriors and Knicks tipping off from the Chase Center. Knicks missing Jalen Brunson. The Warriors have everybody available but Seth Curry. Let me know that you're rocking and rolling with me in the live chat right here, right now. CRF is ready for tip-off. Lance Stott is ready for tip-off. Cap YC is ready for tip-off. Lee is ready. Jason is ready. Ryan Wong, K Person, Billy Durham, Rolando, Corey. They're all ready for this one to get started. Abiko is ready. Monarch Sports is ready. Lori Miller is ready. Kenny Tran is ready. Warriors and Knicks. Steph loves playing these guys. I'm pumped up. If you haven't yet, go down below and like today's stream. Hit the like button before this game tips off. If you want the Warriors to beat the Trailblazers, don't be the guy, the Blazers. They already did beat the Trailblazers. If you want the Warriors to beat the Knicks, do one thing for me. Go down below, like today's video. Don't be the guy who jinxes it. They're missing Brunson. The Warriors they've dealt poorly against teams missing their star players. We'll see if they can correct that tonight. And we are underway from the Chase Center as the Knicks win the tip-off and change those me's to a good old-fashioned W in the chat right now. Who do you got? Warriors or Knicks? Let me hear you. Everybody say Warriors, Warriors. And Mikal Bridges almost traveled with it. Hart kicks to Deuce McBride. He'll launch a three, and that one's good to open the scoring. Deuce McBride, he could shoot the ball. 44% three-point shooter on the season, and that's on volume. Knicks up 3-0. Here's Golden State on their first possession. Moses Moody will get a look from the right wing, and that one's good. Moses Moody for three. Tying things up. Anunoby going to give it to Bridges right side. Mikal Bridges cut off on the baseline by Draymond. He swings across court to Hart. Now it's going to be Cat posting up on Draymond. Going to try to back him down. Fall away jumper. That one's no good. Rebounded by Jimmy. And here's in the corner. Three ball up. That's no good. Draymond decided to launch one. He's been shooting it pretty well from long range before. OG Anunoby gets to the lane. That won't go, but the rebound from Josh Hart. He'll kick it out to Mikal Bridges. He'll line up a three, and that one drops. Knicks already 2 for 2 from long range tonight. Both teams exchanging triples to start this game. Here's Quentin Post on the left side. They're going to try to get Curry a look up top. They get him the rock. He'll kick it outside to Jimmy, but he throws it into the backcourt, and that'll be a Warrior turnover. Backcourt violation on the Warriors. Melton looks fresh lately as well. I mean, he's looked phenomenal. He's been the X factor for Golden State recently. Ball finds Josh Hart in the corner. He launches a three, and that's no good, but Cat, the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to OG, gets past Jimmy Butler, and he slams it down after he gets past, or after he gets Butler in the air off a pump fake. 8-3 Knicks. Here's Steph now. Going to get a high ball screen from Quentin Post. Curry going to give it to Draymond. Now back to Steph. Gets a look for three, and that one's in and out. Steph's first triple of the day missed, and Josh Hart will go right to the rack and get a foul called on Draymond Green as he went for a reverse layup. And, I mean, that was kind of lazy defense by Draymond Green. Kind of let him go right to the rim and then fouled him. OG Anunoby getting to the cup on the last trip down. Now Josh Hart getting right to the rim. Knicks getting a couple of easy looks here. Hart at the free throw line. First one's up and good. 9-3 New York. Josh Hart was 0 for 7 in 39 minutes last time he played Golden State, but he did pour in 7 rebounds and 7 assists. First free throw's up and good. Second one coming now. And Hart will nail it. 10-3, Knicks lead. The Warriors starting tonight a little bit more like they usually do. Slow start to these basketball games. Ball's being swung around. They're going to try to find Steph with an opening up top. Knicks do a good job, and then they turn it over again. Curry and Green weren't on the right page there as Steph threw it out of bounds, and I think Green started to begin a cut. So a couple of turnovers here for Golden State and a couple of easy baskets for the Knicks at the rim as Cat will give it to OG on the right side. Anunoby defended by Butler. 10 to shoot. He's going to go baseline and try to throw a crazy shot up. He gets in the hands of Mikal Bridges. Shot clock won't reset. They find Deuce McBride. He'll launch a three. Oh, my God, he hit it. So we're getting Deuce McBride magnet ball today. We're getting Deuce McBride magnet ball today. I can't wait. 13-3 Knicks. And Butler, pump fake to the rim. Layup is good through contact. Went at a couple of New York Knicks there and ended up finishing over Mikal Bridges. But Josh Hart runs right to the rim, and the layup is good. Just ran right past Moses Moody. Timeout, Steve Kerr. This has been atrocious. An atrocious start for the Warriors here. Knicks just getting whatever they want on offense. Knicks getting whatever they want on the offensive side. 15-5. Steve Kerr calls time. Last couple of plays here in this game. That's bad defense to start tonight, man. The Knicks in this one have began the game scorching from the field. 62%, 5 of 8, 2 of 4, 3 of 4 from 3. The Warriors have only gotten 4 shots up because they've turned the ball over twice. Knicks also have 4 assists on those 5 made baskets. And Golden State only has 1 rebound in the game because they can't defend. But hey, let's not go get Michael Porter Jr. Nah. Why would that? Why would we do that? Why would we trade for Michael Porter Jr.? Man, Anthony Simons had 39 tonight. They win? I don't think they won. Oh my God, they did win. Heat choked. Celtics are up. Yo, if the Warriors get a win tonight. No. Hey, the Warriors get a win tonight, the Celtics will be in second. Oh my good. We got BX created hip hop saying let's go Knicks in Marsh voice. We got the Knicks now people in the building right now? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Came in to dunk on me when the Warriors are down 10. Crazy. Dude, John Harbaugh's coach of the Giants. How lit is that, guys? I can't lie, that's super lit. Malik Monk would help, but when you're getting DNP'd in Sacramento, that doesn't bode super well for my confidence in you. As we are 7 likes away from 100, or 6 likes away from 100, can we get there by the end of this TV timeout? That'd be awesome. My boss said I can't put up any live stats further on today's stream until we get to 100 likes. So, takes 2 seconds, totally free. Like today's live stream, and this thing's going to go to the moon. Run! Rabbit, run! Breathe! Breathe in the air! Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Pink Floyd lately. Those are some jams, man. Those are some jams. Knicks have no bench whatsoever, Bill. I'd beg to differ on that because they've improved it for sure. They got Tyler Kolek, who's become a player. Jordan Clarkson's become a player. Mohamed Diawara has really emerged there as a contributor. So it's certainly not as lacking in the bench department as they were in previous seasons. But here we go, back to action here. Still 1 like away from 100. Golden State on offense here. Nice set from the Dubs. Moses Moody found in the corner, falling away. 3 is good! Moses Moody from long range. And Moody's got 6 now. Here are the Knicks. Cat will line up a 3, and that one is good. It responds right back. Moody with a quick 6 points. But the Knicks are shooting the lights out of the building right now. 18-8. They find Curry. Gives it to Post. He short arms a push shot, and it'll get tapped out of bounds. Stay with Golden State here. And Cat and Curry score 20? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Nice job by Moses Moody falling away, and a good feed from Steph as well. They inbound it to Draymond Green. He tries to hit Butler in the corner. Oh, he does. And he swings to Moody in the other corner. Moses Moody, are you serious? Another triple for Moody tonight. He's up to 9 points in the first quarter. Wow. Ball's in the hands of Josh Hart. He kicks it outside Mikal Bridges. Bridges drives into the lane. Fall away jumper. That one's pure. Moses Moody with 9 points now, but the Knicks continue to answer. Already 20 points here in the first 5 minutes. Up top, Quentin Post. He lines up a 3. And that falls off of the rim. Thought it could have taken a bounce in off the front, but It did not. 20-11 here. Hart has it. He'll go right to the rack. That's a blocking foul. He's going to go to the free throw line. A foul on Moody. Shout out to Moses Moody tonight, man. 9 points already. Can I get some 4s in the chat for Moses Moody? Playing pretty well, man. Playing pretty well. You got to celebrate these guys when they're playing good ball. Josh Hart at the line again. Knocks down the first. Warriors going to make some early substitutions here with Guy Santos and Gary Payton checking in. $300 people watching right now. If you haven't yet, hit that like button on today's stream. Second free throw coming for Hart. And he misses that one. So, 1 of 2 at the line. Knicks up 10 here with 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Curry going to give it to Green. Now a handoff back to Steph. He'll kick it out to GP2. Now up top with Draymond. He finds Steph. He gets an opening, launches a 3, and he misses. And there's going to be a foul on Guy Santos here. Trying to fight Cat for the rebound, and he ended up wrapping him up and hacking. Here's OG now. Guarded by Moses Moody. OG goes right to the rim and blows a layup. Cat, though, grabs it. He gets blocked. And then blows a layup. And then finally gets his own offensive rebound put back up and in. Because just the size down there, man, you can't compete. The Warriors take Quentin Post out, and they're sized out. Guy Santos, though, going to take Cat baseline. Cat's cut off. Swung to Draymond Green left side for 3. That's no good. And Moody crashes in for the offensive board and draws a foul. As I say, it's 25-11 here. I don't think so. I think that's incorrect. It's 23-11. Guy Santos pinned Karl-Anthony Towns off the backboard. He's just too big down there. I don't think that the Knicks have 25. I could be wrong, and I could just be far behind in my live stream. We'll find out. And the Warriors turn it over. Here the Knicks come. Hart swings. Shamet 3. Wet. Yeah, it was 23, but now it's 26. So the Warriors are down 15. Okay. Here's Curry. Flips up a shot. Oh, yeah! And one Wardell! Curry with a circus shot up and in and the foul. That's fantastic. I mean, we got Landry Shamet knocking him down, guys. I mean, sometimes it's just not your night and it's theirs. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. They're 4 of 5 on threes. They're 9 of 13 overall from the field. They have no turnovers to your 2. 7 assists on 9 made baskets. They're playing good ball. It's just gonna be. It's one of those nights, dude. We got Knicks magnet ball going on right now. They have 26 points with half the quarter. Curry converts the and 1, so it's 26-14. I apologize for my score being a bit delayed here. Towns gets a man up in the air. They say foul on as Al Horford is checked into the game on the floor, though. It's 26-14. Here we go. Respect Landry Shamet. Look, man, maybe I should. Knicks inbound here to Cat up top, guarded by Horford. It could be a big X factor, Al Horford against Karl-Anthony Towns tonight. He dribble hands off with OG Anunoby. Anunoby now going to work on Horford. Go right at him to the rim. Layup is good. That's excellent job hunting the mismatch there by the Knicks. As D'Anthony Melton has checked into the game as well. We'll see what he can do. He's been an absolute spark plug for this Warriors team as of late. He gets in the lane, stop, pop, jump shot, and that's no good. Cat the rebound. He gets it over to Josh Hart, who brings it up. Now to a trailing Cat. He gets it ripped. And they're going to call a foul on Karl-Anthony Towns here. His second foul. That's huge. That's huge. They're going to have to sub Karl-Anthony Towns out. And the Knicks also do not have Mitchell Robinson tonight either. That's a huge factor for them gone as well. Talk about somebody who could just impose his will in the middle of the paint against this Golden State Warriors team. The best offensive rebounder in all of basketball. We'll see who they replaced him with here. I wonder if they went with Gershon Yabusele. And they do go with Yabusele here, man in the middle. And Steph's got Yabu on him. Shades of the Olympics. And Melton stepped out of bounds. Great, another Warrior turnover. 4 Warrior turnovers. When this team doesn't turn it over, they win, and they're one of the better teams at taking care of the basketball in the NBA. But when they do turn it over, it's a disaster. Here's Bridges going at Horford, kicks in the corner. OG for 3, good. It's magnet ball, man. The Knicks are up 17. Here's Curry, kicks in the corner. Guy Santos, he lines up a triple. That's good. Oh my goodness, everybody's nailing threes tonight. Guy for 3. Everybody drop a 15 in the chat for Guy. That's my guy. Wide open 3 for Yabusele. No good. Rebound for Gary Payton. Here's Golden State. Steph. Gonna go right to the rim. Layup is good. Warriors back down 12. We got a game again, man. 5 quick points from the Warriors. Cut the lead down a little bit. Yeah, this Yabusele lineup ain't gonna be good for the Knicks tonight. I'll tell you that much. Deuce McBride up top with Shamet. Shamet drives, dumps down low. Yabusele into the corner. Bridges up top. McBride now with OG who drives. Layup is good. And the Knicks continue to get layups at the rim against this Golden State defense. Not great. It's been awesome Knicks ball movement tonight. Not the best from the Warriors. Steph gets an easy look for 3. That's no good. Knicks are shooting 67% from the first quarter. Oh my goodness, a miscommunication here between McBride and Yabusele. I feel like the Knicks got to get him out of the game. Roll with somebody else. The 4 with 5. He stinks. And now the Warriors going 5 out, or 5 in. Mike, what's going on, man? We got Knicks fans in the chat. What's going on here? What's going on? 377 people watching. If you haven't yet, like today's live stream. Let's try to get to 150 likes before the end of this first quarter. That'd be awesome. Here we go. Warriors have it up top with Horford. Handoff with Melton. Melton gonna go at Yabusele. Layup is good. Gave him a little a little half spin. That was tough. Here we go. Knicks with it. Up 12 here. Ball's in the hands of Josh Hart. Now going to get to McBride. He'll quick launch a 3. No good. And the rebound taps around to the Warriors. Up ahead from Pods to Jimmy. And he just lines up a 3. That's no good. Rebounded Josh Hart. And the Knicks are going to take a timeout here with 2:21 left in the first quarter. And Guy Santos is not getting up. He went down pretty hard there. A collision on the court. As we're trying to get to 150 likes here by the end of the first quarter. If you haven't yet, like today's video. Takes 2 seconds, totally free. Don't really see what happened to Guy Santos there, but there was a collision. Lori, you saw that. I didn't think it was like a crazy injury resulting play. But if you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up icon, like today's stream. While we're at this TV timeout, I got to tell you guys about our sponsor, and that's Rocket Money. Have you ever had a moment where you realized you needed help getting your finances under control? Was it a specific purchase, bill, or bank statement that made you think, I need to fix this? I know me personally, I've been ordering out too often. One of my New Year's resolutions was to get better with my spending. I'm doing that with Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money tracks subscriptions and has the ability to cancel within the app with a few taps, saving time and avoiding charges. The app consolidates checking,
savings, loans, and investments into a single dashboard to give users a clear view of their financial picture. You can set budgets and goals, get personalized insights and regular reports, and receive real-time alerts for large transactions, upcoming bills, refunds, and low balances. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. That's rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. Shout out to Rocket Money. Excellent folks over there. Use Warriors Chat. $25 likes away from 150. Let's get there right here, right now. And Kyle Tucker is a Los Angeles Dodger. Okay. How much money is he getting? How hurt is Guy? I don't see any money yet. Oh my God. 4 years, 240? 4 years for $240 million. That's unreal. Hopefully Guy Santos is okay. I'm going to look on Twitter to see if something happened to him. Like what exactly it is. Limps off the floor and back to the Warriors locker room. Scary collision there. Bad ankle twist, Anthony Slater is saying. Anthony Slater is saying ankle twist, which probably means a sprain for our guy Guy. That's unfortunate, but got to move on. We got 2:22 left in this first quarter. Knicks to inbound it. They get it into Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson outside to Josh Hart, now with Tyler Kolek in his hands. He's going to go at Anthony Melton. Kolek outside with Hart. Going to go past Melton himself. Dumps it off. Yabusele gets it stripped on his way up. Out of bounds. No foul. The goal is 150 likes by the end of the first quarter. We got 2:07 left, and the Knicks have 3.9 left to shoot here on the shot clock. Gotta get the ball inbounded. Gotta shoot it, brother. Blocked by Melton at the buzzer. Oh, yeah, Warriors put together a couple nice defensive possessions. D'Anthony Melton is a menace. D'Anthony Melton is a menace. Drop some 8s in the chat for D'Anthony Melton. Yeah, Guy Santos in the locker room. Not good at all, folks. Not good at all. You don't see the steals on here and the blocks, but he's making his presence known in those categories. Shout out to D'Anthony Melton. A lob. The jam! Oh, Jimmy Butler got above the rim. Horford from the top of the key lobs it up for Butler. And the Warriors convert the backdoor alley-oop. And you can see the Dubs are clearly playing with some advantage over this Knicks second unit. Here's Tyler Kolek with it, minute 34 in the first quarter. Clarkson going to go at Brandon Pajemski here, spins. Gets blocked as well. I think that's Horford from behind, swatting it away. Melton the other way. Layup, no good. Butler, his putback is good. And one. Warriors down 8. Chance to make it a 7-point game. Butler, oh my goodness, what a finish. Why do they call an assist dropping a dime? It's a great question. It's a great question. I don't know exactly. And Butler converts the three-point play here. 400 people watching. My guy Cap YC came in with a $20 super chat. Absolute legend. We'll get a shot for him in a moment. He says, let's get it started. Oh, man, Butler anticipated the pass. And he gets it right past Tyler Kolek.
And the Knicks got to call a timeout. Cap, I see you see that? Knicks got to call a timeout. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter. 5-point game. Cap YC says, let's get it started. Let's get it started. The Warriors are making their way back, and the Knicks need a timeout. Can I get everybody down in the chat right now saying, Warriors, 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 Warriors. Warriors. We got a shot coming from my guy, Cap YC. Boom. We ain't spilling tonight like we were on Tuesday. Cheers to my guy, Cap YC. $20 super chat every time it's a tequila shot. First one of the day down the hatch. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Who's playing bad for the Knicks? Gershon Yabusele. Josh Hart's not playing great. Every $20 super chat on the show is shots. Everybody. Every $5 super chat, I'll belt out a little tune, a little song, so Smitty karaoke we could do on the show tonight. And then every $10 super chat, you will get inducted into the Warriors Today Hall of Fame, the Dub Club, where we got a bunch of awesome names of awesome real ones that tune into the show here on a weekly basis. Alrighty, less than a minute to go. Here are the Knicks. Hart, high ball screen from Okporty, who's checked in. Now in the corner with McBride, guarded tightly by Will Richard. Back outside with Hart, 6 to shoot. Swings it over to Clarkson. Clarkson, nowhere to go. Warriors guarding up. He's got 2 to shoot, throwing a shot up, and he gets it to go at the buzzer. You got to be kidding, man. And the Warriors maybe trying to find a 2-for-1 opportunity here. Oh, Al Horford getting right past the defender. Layup is good. Okporty ain't ready. Let's go. 35-30 New York leads. And a 3-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. We'll see what the Knicks do here. I'll tell you what, man. They put up like 26 points in the first 5 minutes of this game. Clarkson with 3 to 2 shoot. Got to get something up. Just gets it off, and the Knicks get an offensive rebound. And the corkscrew layup doesn't go for Josh Hart. That will do it for the first quarter. Warriors play some nice defense and turn into some nice offense toward the end. They're down 5. And the Knicks, I think, we're playing magnet ball. Warriors are going to win this game, man. The Warriors are going to win this basketball game. 35-30. Dubs end up shooting 52% from the field, so they actually were shooting pretty well. The Knicks, though, they were lights out in that period. Warriors turned it over 4 times, but for the last 4 or 5 minutes of the quarter, they didn't. They kept things clean. So that was really, really great to see them progress over those 12 minutes. What do you guys think of the Warriors' performance so far? Grade it for me down in the chat like Lori's already doing, dropping a B down below. I'm going to go with a B+. I'm going to go with a B+ because I believe the Knicks were making a lot of tough shots. And the Warriors clawed themselves back into this game by forcing turnovers, grabbing rebounds, drawing fouls. Just mucking things up against the Knicks team that doesn't have their best player. Nice, solid quarter of basketball there. Mateo dropping a B+. Will.I. Animal dropping a B. Laurie Miller with a B. Lee with an A. Lance with an A-. CRF saying Warriors recovered solid B, and there goes the ball. Come back to me. We got some super chats that came in there toward the end of the quarter as well. Shout out to the real ones. With a little super sticker. Yum! Shout out to... So I can't read it off the screen, unfortunately. Battle Royale. What's going on, Battle Royale? Oh, no, excuse me. This is Lucky Impulse. Lucky Impulse, legend. Appreciate you. And then Battle Royale, dropping a good old-fashioned Go Dubs. Go Dubs. Oh! All right, I got Lori Miller. I got you. Let me like get a little like play through the song real quick, just so it jogs my memory. Bro, the ball all steady falls off. Oh my goodness. I have become comfortably numb. I gotta listen to more Pink Floyd there, Lori. Oh, the guitar they use is awesome. The guitar they use is so good. You would not understand. That is not who I am. I have become comfortably numb. And shout out to my guy Lee dropping in saying Warriors come out and play. And they're opening the second quarter with the basketball. They give it off to Steph from Draymond. He kicks in the corner. Pods going baseline. Stopping, popping. Throwing up a crazy hook shot. Up and in. Brandon Pajemski, the Warriors, with as much magnet ball as the Knicks have had here through the second half of the first quarter and to open the second. Lee, if you got a song for me, I'll do some Smitty karaoke. Let me know what it is down in the chat as the Knicks miss again. And bodies hitting the floor. OG Anunoby called for a foul 90 feet away from the basket. Oh, they say the foul's on Pods? Are you kidding me? Wow, they call the foul on Pods. Unbelievable. That's a little ridiculous. Here's Anunoby, though, going to back down on GP2. Spin, jumper over him. That's no good. But, oh no, the Knicks can't get the rebound. Here's Will Richard running. Now a GP2. Outside Pods. He drives, swings, Richard. Now back outside, Pajemski. Trailing is Draymond. Handoff with Steph. Curry in the lane. Kicks the GP2 wide open for three in the corner. That's no good. Oh my good. Oh my goodness. The Knicks collide and knock the ball out of bounds. Oh my goodness. Will Richard kept the ball alive there. Great stuff from the rookie. It wasn't the guitar. It was David Gilmour playing the guitar. You know what? That's my mistake. That is. I should respect the legends that are playing the damn thing. Curry comes off a screen. Deep three. No good. Rebound to Cat. And if it's Steph, they hasn't been able to hit as of late. I mean, the Warriors are creating havoc for the Knicks here. Will Richard is saying to review it. They're going to say it's Knicks ball. The Knicks get it in quickly to Clarkson. It's knocked away again. Will stay here. And the Warriors are really active hands tonight. That's what's been the difference in this game. Whether it's been on rebounding situations or forcing turnovers, the Warriors have had very active hands in this game. They get it into Bridges, who's falling away. Corner jumper is good. Mikal Bridges, that's his spot. Has Curry got a three yet? No. Here's Pajemski, though. Will drive at Pods, at Cat, and a high layup off the glass is good. Not much defensive resistance there from the Knicks, but the Warriors, oh my goodness, did not get back soon enough. Miles McBride made him pay for it. Layup and one at the rim. Oh yeah, MDP. GP2 is the weakest link. I know. There's 100 other guys in the league that could do his job and be better in a lot of other areas. Yeah, he caught GP2 not wanting to stop the ball. He was kind of on the balls of his feet, so he said, screw it. I'll take you off balance a little bit and get to the rim, make you foul me. I mean, Pat Spencer was doing great. Yeah. As McBride nails the free throw, making it a 6-point game here, 40-34. 2 minutes gone by in the second quarter. Curry, high ball screen from GP2. Switched on to Anunoby. Now has Cat on him. Nope. Good job by Anunoby staying with him. Curry, high ball screen from Draymond. Step back. Trying to find a lane for a three. Can't, though. He gets it to GP2, who will go baseline. Kick it to Draymond, opposite corner for three. Oh, yeah! Draymond Green for three. And it's a 3-point game just like that. One possession ball game here. Deuce McBride with it. Gonna get it over to Cat. Karl-Anthony Towns. Couple of pump fakes against Draymond. Now back to McBride. Step back three over GP2. That one short. Rebounded by Pajemski. Here come the Warriors. Could cut it to one or take the lead here, but they almost turn it over. Moses Moody gets it in the corner and tries to get it cross court, but it's intercepted by Cat. And boom, Pajemski standing in, taking a charge in the middle of the floor, drawing a foul on OG Anunoby. Always among the league leaders in taking charges, and somebody else who's among the league leaders is Jalen Brunson, but he's not out there today. Pods doing the job. Kev Wilson, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. Pajemski's awesome at taking charges, man. Curry now. Going to give it to GP2 on the roll. Into the corner now, Moody. 3-ball. Oh, Moses Moody! And the Warriors tie things up at 40. A 21-7 run over the last 6 minutes. The Warriors' defense has been clamps. Here's OG. Going to go at Pajemski. Kick into the corner. One more up top to McBride. Now to Clarkson. The Knicks are all out of whack. 4 to shoot. Clarkson in the lane. And he goes up and gets fouled. The Warriors reaching a little bit too much there. Clarkson will go to the line. I mean, yeah, this is a really just good basketball game so far, man. Look at the way these two teams are moving the ball. 9 assists on 16 made baskets for Golden State and 10 assists on 15 made baskets for the Knicks here. Both teams shooting it at a crazy clip. Clarkson knocks down the first free throw. Knicks back in the lead. Clarkson seconds up and good as well. 42-40 New York. Oh my goodness, guys. We are almost at a crazy milestone up next. By the way, we need one more subscriber for 102,000 subs. So if you're watching and you're new here, you want free Warriors content all the time, go down below and hit that subscribe button. We don't just do watch parties like this at Warriors Today. We also upload free daily content, whatever you need to know about your Warriors. Right now, that's trade rumors. We're keeping you tapped in with literally everything that comes out about the Jonathan Kuminga trade saga and beyond for your Golden State Warriors. Hey! 102,000 subs. You guys are real ones. Drop a 102 in the chat because you guys are legit. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much. Curry has turned it over 3 times in this first half. Here's McBride. Working on GP2, now gives it up top to Clarkson. Swinging over to Hart. They're going to try to find Cat posting up on Draymond. They do. Towns looking for somebody. Gets the double shoved off of him. Gonna back down. Step back jumper. That's back iron. Rebound to Pajemski again. Warriors are gonna push. Now pull it out. Up top of Moody. He finds Draymond on the right wing. Drives. Backdoor intercepted. Nice defense there from Landry Shamet, of all people, off of the ball. He'll stop, pop, and try a three. That's no good. And Curry grabs the board. Curry trying to move. Mid-range jumper. That one's pure. And can he get into a bit of a groove after that long two? Steph knocks one down. Warriors haven't led tonight yet. Swung into the corner. Clarkson three. That's no good. But Shamet there to tap it back out. Clarkson going to get past Moody. Putting a shot up. No good. But Cat does with a putback. And the Warriors back down two. Steve Kerr will call a timeout here. 7 minutes to go in this first half. Warriors lead 44-42. Appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. Would like to get to 200 likes as well in this first half. That'd be awesome. Looks great to my bosses that you guys are enjoying the show and liking the video. So with us being 39 likes away, 38 likes away, help us get there. They are rebounding pretty decently. 11 boards, 2 offensive. The Knicks have 7 offensive rebounds, which is huge for them. But now the field goal percentages are starting to dwindle back a little bit more. Besides JK, who's leaving, I would think maybe Buddy Hield and Moses Moody potentially. We'll see, though. Moody being in the starting lineup tells me that they may not want to trade him. You got 35 on Draymond, 2 threes. He's hit one already. He's hit one already. 30 likes away from 100, or from 200. I know for a fact that there's 29 people in our chat right now that haven't gone down and liked today's stream. I'm not even asking for half of the stream to like the video. I don't think it's that crazy of an ask. It doesn't seem that crazy, right, Lee? 23 likes away. 20 likes away. Do it for Big Al Horford. And if you have liked the video and you want to show a little bit more love to the show, you can send in a super chat, $sign next to the chat box to contribute. Every $5 super chat, we're singing a song, somebody karaoke you can pick, or we can leave it up to the chat. Every $10 super chat. Oh, somehow the ball traveled back to me. Here it is. The Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball. We got the Weldinator on there. We got a bunch of other names on this panel right here. You zoom in, you can see we got names and names and names and names and names. You can get your name on there for every $10 super chat. And then every 20, yes, I do have a tequila bottle. Yes, I will be taking shots if you send in a $20 super chat. But the freest and easiest way to support tonight's stream, because we know not everybody can super chat, and by no means is it required to enjoy our program or be a valued member of Warriors Today. But to do that, you got to hit the like button. Got to hit the like button. If you want to be a real one, and you don't want to jinx this Warriors win against the New York Knicks here, hit the like button. Run, rabbit, run. And just like that, we're 8 likes away. Coming back to play here. I thought we could get there by the end of this TV timeout, but I guess not. That's all right. 7 likes away. When we get this 7 likes, we'll put those live stats back up for you guys. The live box score and all those good ones. Jimmy, going to isolate on Landry Shamet. Going to back him down. Oh, yeah, he didn't like that at all. Crossover, going at him. Layup, good. Get out of the way, Shamet. Shamet. Tie game here. 44 all. Again, the Warriors have yet to lead in this game. Kolek swings over to Hart. Now high post up. Karl-Anthony Towns. He'll swing it to Clarkson. Into the corner now. Shamet. 3-ball. No good. Rebound, though, for Karl-Anthony Towns. Snatched it right out of the air. And it put it back up and in for 2. 9 rebounds already for Cat. Here's Butler. Going to go baseline. They kick to the corner to Melton. His 3-ball. Oh, my goodness. DeAnthony Melton will not miss. And your Golden State Warriors take the lead. 47-46 with under 6 to go in the first half. Oh, my goodness. First lead of the game for the Warriors here. 2 likes away from 200. Guys, like, why wouldn't two people like the video? Like, I don't want to beg for that long. I don't want to sit here and ask for likes all day. Like, it's so boring. Here we go. Hart swing the ball around back into the corner. Kolek. The Warriors in rotation. Now over to Clarkson. Wide open 3. Oh my goodness. In and out. Hit every piece of the rim there. Warriors can extend the lead. Melton drives. Kicks. Horford. Ball fake. Nice job by the Knicks. Kind of not committing too hard either way on defense. But Horford gets into the paint. Shoots one over Clarkson, but it's no good. I thought he could have kind of took a step-through move there and generated some contact, but that's just me. Kolek gets a screen from Towns. Clarkson will drive, throw up a floater, and that one's good. Knicks back in the lead. 48-47. Melton, high screen from Horford. He's going at Clarkson, kick out to Al for 3. Yes! Al Horford for 3! And the Warriors up 50-48. Now Shamet for 3. That's no good, but Clarkson the rebound. Outside Cat, he'll launch. Way off there. Clarkson another board. He goes up and gets fouled, though, and 1. Jordan Clarkson, I knew would have some sort of an impact in this game. The Warriors love getting killed by bench guards. So all tied up at 50. Clarkson with the chance to take the lead back. If you haven't yet, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Warriors content all the time on YouTube. Right here, the most subscribed to Warriors channel. The biggest, the best Warriors channel on YouTube. Right here at Warriors Today. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And Cat will head back to the bench here. We'll see about these minutes for the Knicks, as the non-Cat minutes have been very good for Golden State. Clarkson nails the free throw, and the Knicks back up 1. Sub for Warriors dubs. Sub for dubs. Up top with Horford. They'll get it to Butler now. Now to Melton. Melton going to work on Josh Hart with 10 to shoot. Now to Butler, who has Tyler Kolek on him. And Jimmy Butler loves these matchups against young, inexperienced players. Step back, mid-range jumper. That's no good, but the Warriors able to get a second possession out of it. Pods up top. Now Butler left wing again in the mid-range, guarded by Hart. He's going to go baseline. Step through move. Oh, what a layup. Knifing through defenders. Doesn't matter. Jimmy Butler finishes. Nice job by Butler. Here's Bridges now. And Clarkson. Now Huck Porty. Gets it to Kolek. Kolek into the corner. Hart, 3. Short. A foul goes on the Warriors against Pajemski again. He's looking at the ref like he wants to punch him in the face. Yeah, I think the Knicks have the same number or similar number of offensive rebounds than Golden State has defensive rebounds. The Knicks have 8 offensive boards already, as the first free throw was missed there by Huck Porty. Yeah, the Warriors have 10. 10 defensive rebounds. The Knicks 10 offensive rebounds. It is 50-50. Every single time a Knicks shot goes up, It's a 50% chance they're grabbing it. That's a bad rate. Game is tied here off the Hawkporty make. 52 all. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Melton going to go baseline here. Get cut off. Somebody's got to be open. There's doubles being sent. Horford with it up top. 3 to shoot. Over with Pods. Step back over Josh Hart. Oh! And Brandon Podziemski's making that. The Warriors ain't losing tonight, baby. What a shot. Falling away in the corner as the shot clock was expiring. Here's Bridges. Picks up his dribble. Will pull up from the mid-range and nail it over Podziemski there. Nice make as well. Some high-level shot making in this game. This has been a pleasure to watch if you like basketball and you like offense. Moses Moody up top. Swing to Horford. Guarded by Hawkporty. I'd go to work if I was Al Horford. Area Hawkporty, you shitting me? Here's Pods. Fall away jumper again. Oh my goodness, he can't miss. Brandon Podziemski's having a stellar last few games with in the opportunities that he's been given. Warriors up 3 here, 57-54. They send Cap back to the bench here. He was at the scorer's table, but we'll see. Maybe the Knicks are going to call a timeout very soon. Into the corner. Bridges 3, good. Why are we leaving Mikal Bridges for? What are we leaving Mikal Bridges for? So 73% for the Warriors in the second quarter. Pods gets a man up in the air, draws the foul on Bridges. He'll go to the line under 2 minutes as well. So the next any foul of any kind will send Golden State to the free throw line as well. You got to be kidding me with these shots. He was literally in front of Steph. Steph was sitting on the bench right behind him, and he's like, if I don't make this, I might get traded. Yeah, foul on the Knicks here. Pods will go to the free throw line. All right, as we're at a TV timeout, if you haven't yet, go down below, hit the like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We got to tell you guys about our sponsor on the show, Rocket Money.
Have you ever had a moment where you realized you needed help getting your finances under control? Was it a specific purchase, bill, or bank statement that made you think, I need to fix this? I know me personally, I've been ordering out too often. One of my New Year's resolutions was to get better with my spending. I'm doing that with Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money tracks subscriptions and has the ability to cancel within the app with a few taps, saving time and avoiding charges. The app consolidates checking, savings, loans, and investments into a single dashboard to give users a clear view of their financial picture. You can set budgets and goals, get personalized insights and regular reports, and receive real-time alerts for large transactions, upcoming bills, refunds, and low balances. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. That's rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. Shout out to Rocket Money. Oh my goodness. Jonah, the Joker, in the chat saying, pray for me and my family, guys. Love my Warriors family. Jonah, prayers up to you, man. Can everybody give me a JTJ down in the chat for Jonah the Joker? Drop a JTJ in the chat for him. Whatever you and your family are going through, man, you're going to get through it. I've had some tough family times as of late as well, so I understand. That it's tough. Family stuff is never, like, when things are going wrong with the family, that's never good. So our thoughts and our prayers are with you, Jonah, and hope everything turns up for you guys. Lori Miller and Lee and Dopey Laser all dropping some JTJs. Lance dropping a JTJ. Mateo dropping a JTJ. Let's go. Adam saying, where's Marsh? That's funny. Marsh is Marsh on a bit of a business trip right now. He's doing some work outside of Chat Sports. So, very proud of him for the work that he's doing there. Proud of him for getting Giants now to 100,000. Yes, he's not in town today, so he's probably landed. His flight's already landed. And he's doing some work outside of Chat Sports.
looking forward to seeing what comes of that, and he'll be back very soon. But luckily, I get all of his Knicks viewers tonight. Still got a minute and 55 seconds to go before the halftime break here. Pods at the free throw line. And he misses the first one. Nice job, Pods. Hey, I appreciate that, Jonah. That's a compliment that I feel like I don't even deserve, man. So I appreciate that a lot. Pods nails the second free throw. Golden State back in the lead, 58-57 here. At one point, down 17 in this game. I believe it was 31-14 in that first quarter. And the Warriors going to force another turnover here. They're running. Here's Pods. Trailing is Draymond. Now back to Steph. You want to see if they can get the Knicks in rotation here. And I think Nick Pods just threw it away. Okay. Lance, Lori, you guys are real ones, man. I appreciate that. There's one that has over 1,000 watching. Who's that, Lee? Is there a Warriors guy streaming with 1,000 people watching right now? Here's Bridges, baseline, fall away jumper over Steph, and that won't go. Rebound Pajemski. The other one sucks. Here's Draymond in the corner. Now he pulls it up top. Going to get it to Steph. Steph with a couple of screens, trying to find some space. He'll kick it to the corner to Pods. Sidestep three for him. That one's no good. But nice job. Oh my goodness. Steph gets fouled going up because Jimmy was able to volleyball spike it into his hands on that offensive rebound. Nice job of the Warriors generating a second possession. The Sports Fury. Oh, bro. I've seen this cat before. He's cool. He's actually got 3.2K watching, so clearly he's more popular than us. Only real Dub fans watch this stream. I mean, he's got 324,000 subs. He's got more subscribers than me. He does a lot of NBA play-by-play streams, though. Not just the Warriors. But it's mainly Warriors, Lakers, and like the big games. Yeah, he does most of the Warriors and Laker games. So it's interesting. We have some competition. Alrighty. Ball in the hands of the Knicks with the Warriors up 3. Steph made both free throws. Ball's in the hands of Cat now, guarded by Draymond. Going to try to back him down into the paint. Moving him around. And Cat gets fouled by Draymond going up. With 36 seconds to go in this first half. They do NFL too. Yeah, they're an all sports channel. So, hey, good for him. He's getting his cheddar. Hark, that's crazy. Hey, you guys are real ones, man. Going to bat for me in the chat. I love it. Free throws for Karl-Anthony Towns here. First one's up and good. Second one coming up for Cat here. 36 seconds to go in the second quarter. We'll see if the Warriors try to get a 2-for-1. A quick look here. If I were the Knicks, I wouldn't have anybody on the low block. Got to get back on defense here. Second free throw is good. I presume, yeah. Look at the Knicks. They're kind of backpedaling a little bit. Steph's going to try to get a look. Throws it to Jimmy down low, and he lays it up and in. The Knicks were not ready for that possession. That's bad out of them defensively. Tom Thibodeau is cringing right now. The Warriors up 3 here with 20 seconds to go, nearing the end of the first half. Down as many as 17 in that first quarter. 5 to shoot for the Knicks. Hart spinning on Pods. Jumper in the lane. No good. Warriors the rebound. Curry, half court. Short. Just short. It was online. But he misses at the buzzer here. And that will do it for the first half. Lee, you're a legend. Lee, you are a legend here. Grade the first half for me, A, B, C, D, or F in the
Have you
chat.
ever had a
Oh my
moment
goodness.
where you realized you needed help getting your final?
I almost had the Rocket Money replay. I almost had the Rocket Money replay. I got to give that an A, man. I got to give that an A. I'm going to go when we were down by 15. We're never going to be down by 15 in this game, bro. Trust. Big trust. We're not going to be down by 15. Excuse me. The Warriors in that first half shoot 60% from the field. 47% from deep. The Knicks, after a very, very good first quarter, it was all Golden State in that second quarter, man. Knicks in the first quarter shot 6 of 9 from 3. In the second quarter shot 1 of 9 from 3. And that'll be the difference there. The Warriors in that second quarter shot wow, 12 of 17 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3. Only 6 assists on those 12 made baskets, too, so they were making some tough shots. And they're shooting 60% in the first half. It's unreal. JK is not playing, no. Jonah, JK ain't playing. He's never playing again for the Golden State Warriors. He's already worn his last jersey. Surprised he's even with the team, to be honest. This is in the Chase Center, Lance. We're at home tonight. That's why it's a late night game. Warriors, very hot. Very hot. 60% from the field. Guy Santos now ruled out with a left ankle injury. That's big. Shout out to Dopey Lasers. He's going to turn notifications on. What a legend. Steph does need to Steph. I mean, we're doing this 60% from the field when Curry has what, like 7 points? 9 points in that first half. Not too many. 2 of 7 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3. Dumb question, what's up with Seth Curry? He's got a glute injury going on right now. I don't really know much of the details about it. I just know it's kept him out for a while, and he's going to be reevaluated at the end of the month. So they're going to be without him here for a few more weeks. Lily really promoted Warriors today in the Sports Fury chat. That's dope, bro. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Lee, what were you saying? What were you saying there, Lee? Do you think with Guy out, Buddy will play? I don't think so. I mean, they didn't go to him in the first half. I just think you'll see more of Will Richard and D'Anthony Melton. Buddy's not really a guy who fixes the issues you have when Guy Santos is out of the lineup. Warriors need to do a better job keeping the Knicks off of the glass. Yeah. No doubt. Hey, I appreciate that, Lee. You're a legend. The Warriors in that first half shot it at a crazy clip. 60% from the field, 47% from 3. They only turned it over, what is that? 5 times? Am I tweaking? Doesn't look like a 5, but it does at the same time. Warriors lead after this first half. I couldn't believe that. I mean, they were down 17 earlier in the game. Curry with 9 on the day. Moses Moody, a perfect 4 of 4 from long range. 12 points for him. Awesome to see there. D'Anthony Melton continues to be a menace on both ends, to be frank. Melton has a steal and 2 blocks in this game. Yeah, the guy's a freak. GP2's played okay. He's had 2 assists, 2 rebounds in this one. Hasn't turned the ball over. Pods, grabbing boards. 10 points for him, too. I mean, I said the Knicks were playing magnet ball early on in this game. The Warriors have been playing magnet ball over the last quarter or so. Jimmy with 15 in that first half. 7 of 10 from the field. 3 offensive rebounds for Jim. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Draymond didn't do too much, but didn't necessarily hurt you either. Played really good defense on Karl-Anthony Towns, one-on-one in that first half, so I love that. Guy Santos, unfortunately, went down with an ankle injury in this game. We'll see how long that hinders him because you need him on this team. You need a big wing out there for defense, 50-50 plays, knocking down open threes when defenses are collapsing on your stars. You need that from Guy Santos, and without him out there on the field, that's tough. Al Horford played some good minutes in that first half, too. 2 assists and a block for him. 2 or 3 from the field. Nailed the 3 from the top of the key as well. Awesome stuff all around from the Warriors in that first half, man. Let's go, my guy KJ Jackson in the building. Let's go. Good to see you, KJ. How you living? How you living? Lakeup won't trade picks. Yeah, you're not right. You're not wrong there. Pods is hooping, Billy. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Lee, I'm not going to ask you to do anything. You do whatever you want, my man. I'm laissez-faire, hands off here with that. I don't want to go in anybody else's stream and me personally, try to advertise for myself. If that's something that, you want to do. You have free will in this world. Go ahead. But I'm not going to be the guy asking you. I'm not asking you to go in there by any means. And he already did it. Okay, Lee, I shout you out. You're an absolute legend. The trade news today was a middle finger to Steph. You're absolutely right, Cade. Completely disrespectful. A slap in the face. An FU to Steph Curry. That's what it was. As I'm going to step out for a second. Not going to be gone for more than 15 seconds here. I just got to grab something from across the room. Oh, KJ and Jonah the Joker. Oh, yeah. Cade, we'll talk more about it in a moment, but if you want to throw something in the chat and let Jonah know. The trade news that came out today was the Warriors are not realistically looking at a Michael Porter Jr. trade. They haven't had any real interest in Michael Porter Jr. this whole time, so you've been led astray, run amok, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived by Joe Lacob in the front office here with the Golden State Warriors. And it said the Warriors are going to be looking for more rotational wings and front court players, guys who don't move the needle as much as a player like Michael Porter Jr. would. They don't want to give up draft picks as well. They don't want to give up more than they don't want to give up 2 true first-round picks in any trades. They'd be willing to if a bigger name than Michael Porter Jr. came along, but it's not happening. He's the big fish of this trade cycle. Rebuild face. I don't think you should be worried. I don't think you should be worried at all. I think the Warriors got this one, man. They're playing really sound ball. Why are so many people anti-Steph? I don't know a lot of people that are anti-Steph in the big 2026, but he still has haters. Refs are anti-Steph. They don't give him the continuation calls that he so flat out deserves. I'm going to grab my chair real quick from across the room. they're talking about right now, like, best shooters of all time. The roster's still bad and inconsistent. I agree there, ball boy. I agree. They're going to win tonight, though. They're going to win tonight. We're on the decline. It's sad. We have no real youth to build around. Let's not waste my man Curry years. They've already wasted them. Unfortunately, guys, they've already wasted them. Like, drafting Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, James Wiseman, instead of trading those picks, that signaled you're wasting these years with Steph Curry. Yeah, they won the title in 2022. None of those guys played any real minutes in the postseason. It's sad. It's sad. We do have some halftime deals on the show today, so we're cutting everything in half. Any super chat that comes in, I'm doing some Smitty karaoke during halftime. $10 super chat still remains for the Dub Club, but it's a 2-for-1 now. Every time you send in a 10, not only do you get your name on the basketball, but you also will get me to take down a shot of tequila. $10 super chat. During the halftime break, we're doing discounted tequila shots. Run, rabbit, run. I don't know 100% there, Adam. I don't know that for sure. Billy's saying 1 Steph, 2 Clay, 3 Ray, 4 Reggie, 5 Harden, top 5 shooters of all time. Ooh. I may have to throw like a Kyle Korver in there potentially. Instead of Harden, maybe Lillard at 5, put 2. But I don't think Harden's a bad pick at all, man. I like that 5. I mean, the top 4 are solidified always. It's Steph, obviously at 1, and then any 3 order you want to kind of put it in of Clay, Ray, and Reggie. I'm not on the new ball, am I, Smitty? If not, I'll be in there soon. No, Jonah, you are not on the new ball yet. You are not, unfortunately, but we will get you on there soon enough, my man. I'm sure of it. Lori Miller coming in. With a $3 super chat. Chat picks the song. All right, chat. Somebody drop some song suggestions down below, and I'll decide if I know one of them, I'll belt it out. I don't know that one, but maybe I do. You guys are throwing some good let's do we could do a million Don't Stop Believing. Kind of signals about our game tonight. Let's see here. You know what? I'll do Believer and Don't Stop Believing. All right. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy. Oh my goodness, my voice is not back yet. Damn, I cracked it. That's so bad. Oh man. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Oh god, damn, that sounds bad, and I'm screeching your guys' ears. You guys are terrible. Oh man. I'm terrible these days. Pain, you made me a believer, believer. Pain. That was a little bit better. I had some voice cracks going on there. I gotta like take a week off and then come in and start belting out more tracks. Oh my goodness, my guy Chad K45 in the building. Oh yeah. Finally been able to catch a stream. Been busy because of work on the holidays. Chad, you got a super chat in right before halftime ended because we're getting ready for second half action now. So I got you with a shot here to close things out. And you're getting on the Warriors today Hall of Fame basketball. A good old-fashioned 2-4-1. Cheers to you, my man. Glad you can make it back to a stream. Love you, bro. Come on. My guy Chad K45 is getting on the ball as well. Chad K45, we got a brand new one. Brand new basketball for you, my boy. Boom. Don't quit my day job there, little buddy. I appreciate that, Mike. Keeping me humble, bro. Chad K45. You are a member of the Dub Club now, my friend. And we have started second half action here with the Warriors taking the ball. Who do you got in this one? W for the Warriors. K for the Knicks. Quentin Post lines up a three. That's no good. OG Anunoby with the rebound. Ball's in the hands of Josh Hart. He'll pick up his dribble. Somebody's got to get open. And give it out to OG. Anunoby guarded by Butler. Going to get a screen from Bridges. Now he switched on to Moody. He gets in the lane. Puts up a shot. And gets the two to go. Moses Moody going right into the chest. Or excuse me. OG Anunoby going right into the chest of Moses Moody. And the Warriors miss again. Up ahead. Bridges, layup. An excellent fast break execution there. The Knicks are back in front. Here's Butler with the Warriors looking to answer and take back the lead. Swing to Quentin Post again. Wide open three. Yes! QP, 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 QP. QP for three. Drop a QP in the chat. My guy Quentin Post. Warriors back in front. Bridges knocks down a shot. 7 of 8 from the field, Mikal Bridges tonight. Curry gives it to Post. Little push shot. Makes it. Quentin Post with a couple of buckets in this second half. Warriors have 6-7. Let's go. Warriors back up 2. OG will launch for 3. That's short. And rebound goes to Post. Curry moves the ball up ahead to Jimmy. They're going to try to see if they can get Steph a look here. I know Butler will spin. Go to the bucket. And lay it up and in against Deuce McBride. Warriors up 4 here. McBride gets a look, though, in transition for 3. That's no good. Rebound to Draymond. Here come the Dubs. Trying to extend the lead. Curry. Step back over McBride. I know that's going in. Yes, it is. Warriors up 7. Let's go. The Warriors continuing their hot shooting from the first half. Here's McBride. Up top with Cat. He'll launch a 3. We're too strong. Rebound Post. Knicks with a bunch of misses. Oh, excellent ball movement. Moody in the corner for 3. That's no good. Rebound to Towns. Now the Knicks have numbers. 5 on 4 to Bridges. Again, layup. Good. And the Knicks are really moving the ball well. The Warriors are just hitting more shots. Curry gets used the screen, gets open for 3 again. Yes! Wardell! He's hitting jumpers now, and the Warriors are up 8. 30s in the chat, 13-4 run to open the quarter. McBride, stolen by Curry. Couldn't get the pass inside to Cat. Curry to Butler. Moody in the corner again. Yes! Moses Moody gives the Warriors an 11-point lead. They continue to be hot from three. The Knicks need a timeout. Everybody give me a good old-fashioned Warriors, Warriors, Warriors. Man, the Warriors are just shooting the lights out of the building tonight. And I said that about the Knicks early on in this game. They're going insane. Wow. Paz was a plus 16 in the first half. These dudes won't miss. It's sick. Chat's going crazy. I haven't sang that song in a long time there, CRF. I only pull that song out when it's really necessary. Curry's starting to heat up. That's absolutely right here. Steph up to 15 points now, 2 triples in this quarter. Quentin Post as well getting on the board a couple of times there, 5 points in the third as well. Joseph, my guy, he rage quit last night for good reason, for very good reason. The Giants signed John Harbaugh as head coach. Like that's I think that was a worthy leave the Knicks stream. They were down 30 to the Kings. Lance saying we need 300 likes. He's absolutely right, my man. Lance, your head's always in the right spot. We're 45 away from 300. Shout out to Chief Keef. Can we get to 300 likes right here before we get back to action? I have a feeling we could. There's 484 people watching. I know for a fact that 43 of you guys have not liked the video yet. It's visual proof. It's math. 40 likes away. If you haven't yet, go change it. Like the video. Thumbs up icon. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free. Looks like that. $35 away. And we're back to action here. Oh, Towns gets a wide up and look. Top of the key. Triple. Good. Not a great defensive possession there to come back to for Golden State. And Curry loses it, and it gets knocked out of bounds by the Knicks. 30 likes away. Do it for Steph. We'll get the live stats back up once we get to 300 likes. Steph inbounding to Quentin Post. Going to get to Draymond above the free throw line. They're waiting for Curry to get a look. He does. They're going to call an offensive foul on Quentin Post. Moving screen called on QP. Didn't really need to move on that screen there, QP. Cat going at Moody. Floaters up and good. Karl-Anthony Towns taking advantage of the size difference there with Moody defending. Curry coming off a screen guarded by OG. Kick to the corner. Draymond 3. No good. Rebound to Cat. Here come the Knicks. And Cuttering is OG. I mean, that's crazy. Curry just played some rough defense against OG Anunoby. They don't call anything. Hey, I don't care. Oh, the Warriors. Oh, my goodness. Jimmy Butler got a couple of looks at the rim. He blew the first layup and then got his own rebound, got blocked by Cat on the second attempt. There's a foul called? Okay, call it on Karl-Anthony Towns. His third foul. That's big time. Steph with some tough defense on OG Anunoby down low on the last trip. That's awesome. Jimmy to inbound. Quentin Post steps right into a three. That's no good. Draymond offensive rebound. Layup's no good, but he is fouled. He'll go to the line. Josh Hart with the foul. Third quarter already moving a little bit. Already 5 minutes pretty much gone by. 21 likes away from 300. Can we get there for Quentin Post, number 21? First free throw is good from Draymond. 7-point advantage for the Warriors. Pods is not borderline unplayable. Pods has been really good lately. He was a plus 16 in the first half. He was really good. Draymond's second free throw. That's good as well. Warriors up 8. 15 likes away from 300. We'll get the live stats back up. The live box score goes back up once we get there. Kick outside from McBride to OG at left wing. He's got Butler. He'll just pull up for three in his grill. Short. Rebounded by Curry. Up ahead. Butler. He's leaking. Going to get to a trailing post. Now to Green. To Curry. Back to Draymond, but it's knocked away by Josh Hart into the hands of Moses Moody. Swung cross court to Jimmy Butler. Pump fake. Drive. Kick outside for Post again. Another three. Short, but tapped around into the hands of Butler. He goes up and gets fouled by McBride. Free throws for Jimmy coming up. 12 likes away. Third foul already against the Knicks in this third quarter, so 2 more and the Warriors will be shooting. Jimmy's free throws up and in. Eight likes away. Do it for our guy, D'Anthony Melton. Jimmy's second free throw. That one misses. And OG grabs the board. Dubs up 9 here. They're playing very well tonight. Did not trail all night a couple of games ago, or last game against Portland. Here's McBride going at Al Horford. Step back, free throw line jumper. That's good. Six away. Here we go. Warriors on offense. Butler gives up top. Horford. Now with Moody right side. He gets a screen from Big Al. Moody. Kick outside. Al Horford. 5 to shoot. Gets it over. Moody. Open look from the left wing. Oh! Moses Moody is unconscious. Give me some 4s in the chat for Moody. OG right to the rim. Dunks it down. So the Knicks still staying in it here. 5 likes away from 300. Up top with Al. Swing to Moody. He'll launch another 3. Same spot. Different result. Oh! The bounces will go in. The shooter's touch is working for Moses Moody. Another 3. 4 likes away. Do it for Moody. Knicks turn it over. Oh, no, wow. OG able to rip it away. And there's 6 to shoot now, though. The Knicks got to get into some look here. McBride, 4. Pulls up. Shot no good. Rebound Al Horford. No box outs from the Knicks. Here come the Warriors up 11. Draymond will stop, pop, shoot a 3. That's going to call a foul away from the ball here. But Jimmy Butler got pushed. Thank goodness we passed 300 likes so I could go look at Moses Moody's numbers here, man. Oh, my goodness. 21. 7 threes. He does not want to be traded. Moody's got 21. Couple of substitutions here coming for Golden State, including Brandon Pajemski, GP2, and DeAnthony Melton. Curry drives, layup. Good. Warriors up 13. Shamet swings to Hart. Josh Hart dribble handoff with OG Anunoby. He's guarded by GP2. They get it to Huck Porty in the middle of the floor. He'll hand off with McBride. McBride steps into a 3. That's no good. Rebound to GP2. The Warriors can extend this lead to a big one here, making 15 or 16. The Knicks will quit. The Knicks will quit. To Moody. Swing to GP2. Now back up top. Moses. Is it going to be a heat check? They're going to drive right past. Oh, my goodness. Huck Porty sending that shot away. 3.3 to shoot for the Warriors. They'll probably make it. They've been so hot all night. I think Moody just got subbed out. Warriors still shooting 56% from the full floor, 50% from 3. And we'll have a timeout on the floor here. Any trades yet? No, Greg. No, they're playing a game. Same old Knicks. They stink. Yeah, Moody's saying, don't trade me. Don't trade me. I'm nice. And then when they don't trade him, he's going to go back to shooting 2 of 6 every night. All right, while we are at a TV timeout here with 4 minutes to go in the quarter, I got to tell you guys about our sponsor, Rocket Money. Have you ever had a moment where you realized you needed help getting your finances under control? Was it a specific purchase, bill, or bank statement that made you think, I need to fix this? I know me personally, I've been ordering out too often. One of my New Year's resolutions was to get better with my spending. I'm doing that with Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money tracks subscriptions and has the ability to cancel within the app with a few taps, saving time and avoiding charges. The app consolidates checking, savings, loans, and investments into a single dashboard to give users a clear view of their financial picture. You can set budgets and goals, get personalized insights and regular reports, and receive real-time alerts for large transactions, upcoming bills, refunds, and low balances. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. That's rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. Shout out to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's show. Put that link in the chat for you guys here. What do you mean, who got hacked? Nobody got hacked. What up, Caden? Good to see you. Oh, well, yeah. Nobody got hacked. It was block out of bounds by Ariel Huckporty. Can we get a shot if we get to 350 likes? If we get to 400 likes, I'll do a shot. If we get to 400 likes, I'll do a shot. Warriors up 13 here. Looking like they're in control of this one against the Knicks, who have gone ice cold from the field. Warriors have a big lead over the Knicks. The Knicks are in trouble. I did not realize that Golden State's #1 in three-point makes per game in the NBA. Really? Pods will inbound lob up to GP2. Gets knocked out of bounds. They're going to say Warriors touched it last. McBride will bring it up. No cat still for the Knicks here. Going to get it to Mikal Bridges coming off a screen. He'll kick it back out. Deuce. Sidestep. 3. Gets a man up in the air, and he nails it. Makes him pay. That's his shot right there. Deuce McBride. 10-point game. The Warriors swing. GP2 will launch a 3 from the right wing, and that won't go. McBride gets the board. Shamet steps into a 3. That's good as well. And the Warriors surrender 6 quick ones to the Knicks. It's a 7-point game just like that. Curry working on Shamet. Oh my goodness. Curry goes back door. Give and go. Gets a layup getting past Shamet, who was overplaying. So good at that. Here is the Knicks. They're moving the ball here. Josh Hart going to go baseline at Steph. Kick outside Shamet. He'll launch another 3. That's no good. And the Warriors will get the ball back as it was tapped out of bounds by Huck Porty. 9-point game here. Alper, you did tell me this team stinks, and they do. They certainly do. They're a bad ball club. Ariel Hukporti is a terrible basketball player. Gershon Yabusele is one of the worst players I've ever seen. Here's Pods driving. Got to kick it out. Warriors moving the ball here. Horford now to Jimmy. Goes at Mikal Bridges, and they're going to call a foul on the drive. I think that will send Jimmy Butler to the free throw line. Fifth team personal. That will send Jimmy Butler to the free throw line here. 2:35 left. Jimmy with 2 free throws here. First one misses for Butler there. A rare miss. It's been very good from the free throw line this season. I actually want to see the percentage. I'm assuming it's going to be like 85%. From the stripe, he's 86.6%. Yeah, he's been awesome. Second one makes it. A couple bounces across around the rim, but it drops. 10-point lead here, 10-point game. 2:30 to left in this third quarter. Warriors running a bit of a zone here. Kolek gets in the lane. He puts up a floater. That's too strong. Horford with the board. Here come the Dubs. Butler with it. They're going to play off of him a little bit. Sagging off his OG. He crosses over. Kicks outside Horford. Open 3. Better make it. Nope. Horford can't connect. And the Knicks grab the board. Up to Mikal Bridges. He launches a 3. That's good as well. Somebody's got to get a hand up on Mikal Bridges. He's 9 for 10 in the game. Paz drives. Kicks. Richard for 3. Answers! Will Richard! The Warriors are unconscious from 3 tonight, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say. They are unconscious from 3. They're shooting like 50%. Ball is knocked away from Kolek here. I'll give it up to Hukporti. Going to try to get it to Clarkson. He does. Clarkson drives. Puts up a floater. That's short as well. Horford the board. Warriors can get this thing past 10 again. Minute 20 left in the third quarter. Pods throws it up. Horford going to go right at Hukporti. Gets him up in the air. No foul call. Up ahead. Clarkson, layup good. Warriors trying to get some numbers here. Oh, and Jimmy just runs down Broadway and dunks it down. Knicks were not back on defense. Pelicans aren't giving up any of their wings. Herb Jones is staying. Trey Murphy is staying. We're done with that. Turnover, Knicks! Here come the Warriors with numbers. Butler going right at Kolek. Layup, no good. And no foul calls either. Kolek going to give it up to Clarkson up top. Clarkson with pods defending. Now back to Kolek in the left wing. 33 seconds left. Knicks may want to get a 2-for-1. Going to get it to Clarkson. And the Warriors break up their alley-oop attempt here. And there's 1 second difference between shot clock and game clock. Dubs up 10. They can hold for basically the last shot here. Jimmy on the left wing. Butler sizing up Clarkson here with 5 to shoot. Going to drive. And the tip-in's up and good from Butler. He always has the second effort. With 2.4 left, Warriors got a D up. Half court for Clarkson. No good. And the Warriors will end the third quarter up 99-87. 12-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. And there's only one thing to do right now. With Moses Moody playing such a good game, it feels right. With the fourth quarter approaching, everybody, hold them up. Hold them up in our live chat right now. 4s. I need 4s. We still got 12 minutes of ball left. A 12-point lead is nothing. A 12-point lead is nothing in this league. Drop some 4s like Ryan Wong and Laurie Miller and Mateo and By James and Top Football Highlights. Who else we got here? Calpec Gaming, Caden Winkler. Real ones are dropping 4s in the chat. Of course, Lance. The Magic already did win today, Top Football Highlights. Magic won early today in their Berlin game. Unless they play, do they play tomorrow? How is Gio? I don't know who Gio is, but Guy Santos is hurt. Oh, against Grizzlies on Sunday. Wow. That's crazy. A multi-day parlay. Phoenix finally lost. Maybe we can pass them now. They ended up losing to the Pistons. They were up big in that game, too. Grayson Allen had 33 for them tonight. He's been stupid this year. Who do I want them to trade for? Michael Porter Jr., but they don't want to trade for Michael Porter Jr., so I don't really care who they trade for at this point because nobody's going to help. Do I sound doom and gloom for saying that? Yes. Shit is doom and gloom right now. This team is currently constructed, can't win a title. They need something else. Need 5 points from Hart, but we're playing softer than Sharman per usual. Yeah, Josh Hart, he didn't want to rectify his 0 for 7 performance last time he played the Warriors. When I saw Jimmy Butler skying above the rim tonight for an alley-oop dunk, fed from Al Horford at the top of the key, I knew the Warriors were going to win. I knew the Warriors were going to win tonight. When Steph's throwing that circus shot up and getting the and-one calls, the Warriors are going to win. Jonah, they were talking about that last game, too. People want me to go to the Bay Area and go to a game. I would love to, man. I would absolutely love to. Here is Anunoby to open the quarter. Knicks with it. He's going to go at Draymond here. He'll just take a jumper. That's no good. But Cat with the offensive board. Swings to Mikal Bridges. Will get cut off baseline. And almost turning it over. Getting it to Clarkson right side. Clarkson swings. McBride wide open three. Wet. 9-point game. 9-point game. Here's Steph. He'll just launch off the screen. That shot's no good. And the Knicks grab the rebound here. Down 9. They can cut into this lead. Cat. And he's getting tripped up by Draymond Green. They're going to call a foul. That might be a flagrant. Oh, man, he hooks the leg. That's brutal from Draymond, man. What are you doing? They're going to review this for a flagrant. Jonah, I would love to, man. Would people, like, I asked this question as well. Do you guys think people would recognize me? Like, would I get stopped and recognized at least one time if I were to go to a Warrior game? You guys think? Yeah, I don't know what Draymond's thinking there, man. I appreciate that, Lance. That would be like a surreal experience going to a Warriors game and getting recognized. Unnecessary. Flagrant foul 1 going on Draymond here. So 2 shots in the ball coming for the Knicks. That's just not ideal when you're only up 9. Like, this could be a 5-point possession. It could be a 4-point game after this. You never know. Oh, Luke, you said you stole your dad's iPad to watch this game. Your name is Luke. Okay, shout out to Luke. I'll remember that. Absolutely deserve that, Lori. Now Cat's going to walk up and shoot 2 free throws, and the Knicks are going to get the ball back. Cat's free throw is good. One more upcoming. Luke, you're a legend, brother. I appreciate that. Second free throw for Cat. Short. Eight-point game here. 11 minutes to go. By no means is this over. Yeah, Django, it's tough, the Chase Center crowd, man. That's not great. Oh, an offensive foul called on the Knicks. Pod says he took a hit to the face, and he look, man. They're gonna take a look at this too. It should be a flagrant. Yo, I just don't like how Pods always goes down like he got shot. Is that just me? Is that just me? He always goes down like somebody just literally shot him in the face, and that. I mean, he just runs right into Cat's elbow. I don't understand that. Jeez. Most offensive fouls in the NBA entering tonight. Karl-Anthony Towns has 36, now 37. They're going to see if it upgrades. Dude, Pods, I hate him. I know he's contributed. He's played better as of late. Stop being soft. Yeah, sure, you got hit. You don't need to go down like you're a toddler that just got hit by another first grader. Like, be a man. I get it. Running into Karl-Anthony Towns' elbow isn't going to feel good, but, like, dude, you don't need to cry. Cap YC in the chat. Dropping a super chat on us. What a beast. So no flagrant on this call on Karl-Anthony Towns here. So Warriors will just take possession on the offensive foul. Cap YC. I'm trying to get this super chat up. It's not populating yet. There it is. Cap YC. Let's get this win, my man. Shout out to you as GP2 almost lost it. Ball swung over to Draymond now, who will drive, throw up a floater, and he gets a foul. Gets a foul call. That's number 5 on Karl-Anthony Towns. So with 10:45 left, you got to get him out. The Warriors, I will tell you what, the Warriors are getting some favorable calls tonight. I'm going to tell you guys that much. That ain't a foul. That's what you throw a guy's 5th foul on. Draymond's first free throw was good. I'll take it every single time. I'll take it. But the Warriors are definitely the beneficiaries of some calls here. And what worries me about that is the Knicks are going to get the calls later. Yeah, absolutely. They cannot afford him getting into foul trouble here. Cap YC, is there somebody you want to nominate for the Warriors today Hall of Fame, the Dub Club? Now OG Anunoby's acting soft on the floor. Huh. We'll see what they end up calling here. Pods flying in. They call it a lane violation on him, so no foul will be called on him after that unless they decide to rule like a dead ball technical. They got the headsets back on. It's a physical game, man. It's a physical game. You let me pick? All right. So with them going to review here for this foul, everybody drop a CYC in the chat. Drop a CYC in the chat if you want to be on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball. I'm going to give away the spot in about 20 seconds here. Drop a CYC. I'm going to pick a name at random. First name I see is getting their name on the ball here at Warriors Today, courtesy of Cap YC. You should thank them if you end up getting that spot. Alrighty. Going to give it away in 10, 9, 8. Drop those CYCs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First name I see. That's Gadget Riding. Gadget riding. GR. You're going on, brother. We'll get you on here, GR. Gadget riding. There you are, my man. Oop. There you are. Where my finger is. GR for gadget riding. You're on the Warriors to the Hall of Fame, my man. Good for you. Shout out to Cap YC for hooking it up for you, brother. All right. Knicks with it. Down 9. Here we go. Ball's in the hands of Mikal Bridges, who's barely missed tonight with 5 to shoot. He's got to get a shot up, though. Now to OG. Gives him a grenade. He gets the clean look for 3, and he nails it. 6-point game just like that. 10 minutes to go. 6-point game from the Chase Center. Draymond into the paint. Hits a backdoor cutter and Melton, excuse me, but he was too deep. Here's Pods. Going to drive, throw up a floater. And it's, oh my goodness, rattling around the rim and drops. You got to be kidding me, Pajemski. He's played phenomenally tonight. Warriors up 8 still. Here's Bridges. Has Draymond on him. He'll go baseline. Gets cut off. Good defense. Swing to McBride. Guarded by GP2. McBride. Got to get it up top to Anunoby, who drives. Throws up a shot and 1. GP2 takes the brunt of it. Anunoby using his strength. Just get off of me, DeAnthony Melton. Oh, so that OG Anunoby 3 ball is going to get taken away because his hand was still on the ball when that buzzer sounded. So this is still a 9-point game. This is still a 9-point game here. Yeah. They could have done this in a TV timeout. Why are they just interrupting play to do this? You're going to get So they take the 3 away. I mean, guys, this is why nobody watches the NBA. This is why nobody watches the NBA, because there's been like 0 basketball played in this quarter, but there's been 4 fucking stoppages. Anunoby free throw. That's good. 8-point game. Warriors with it. Draymond pushes into the front court. Here is Curry now, guarded tightly by Miles McBride. Pull up mid-range jumper is good. I mean, Steph is I literally have never seen Steph miss a mid-range. Warriors back up 10. 9 minutes to go. Anunoby gets a screen from Hart. He'll launch a 3. No good. Rebound to GP2. Curry can't hit that jumper. In and out there. Curry gets called for a blocking foul here as he stepped in front of Josh Hart. Mac finessing every time this channel comes on. The Warriors always win. It's crazy. Look, man, maybe we got to start going live for every single game. Trust me, I've been a part of a fair share of losses this season. I was live for the Ryan Rollins experience the first time they played Milwaukee. Not undefeated, but the record's pretty good. Not undefeated, but the record's pretty good. Knicks inbound here, 8:40 to go. Josh Hart up top. Going to try to find somebody. He has to pick up his dribble, and nobody's open. 7 to shoot for the Knicks. They haven't really gotten into a set here. It's just Jordan Clarkson dribbling the ball, pulled from 35 feet out. Hit the backboard first. And GP2 grabs the rebound. And Curry's going to slow it down here with 8 minutes to go. No Karl-Anthony Towns yet for the Knicks as he has 5 fouls. Anunoby guarding up on Steph. Step back 3 over him. Oh, Curry! Oh, Steph! Wardell! From downtown. 30s in the chat. 30s in the chat. Lance, I'm not doing a shot right now. Or Luke, I'm not doing a shot. Get some Stephs. Get some 30s. Down in the chat. He's turned it on in this second half. What happened to Smitty? What do you mean what happened to Smitty? What happened to me, Lori? I should probably do this now. Since it'll be the last time of the game. I don't want to, if this thing gets close, I don't want to have to do this during those commercial breaks. So we'll tell you guys one more time about Rocket Money.
Have you ever had a moment where you realized you needed help getting your finances under control? Was it a specific purchase, bill, or bank statement that made you think, I need to fix this? I know me personally, I've been ordering out too often. One of my New Year's resolutions was to get better with my spending. I'm doing that with Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money tracks subscriptions and has the ability to cancel within the app with a few taps, saving time and avoiding charges. The app consolidates checking, savings, loans, and investments into a single dashboard to give users a clear view of their financial picture. You can set budgets and goals, get personalized insights and regular reports, and receive real-time alerts for large transactions, upcoming bills, refunds, and low balances. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. That's rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. Here we go. Shout out to Rocket Money. I said 119 to 110 was my final. If the Warriors only score 12 points the rest of the way, that's an issue. Our record is going to be 22-19. It's the halfway point of the season. The halfway point of the season. Oh, no. We're currently 22-19. We're past halfway. This is the 42nd game. So to make the Warriors 23-19, it wouldn't be too bad, man. For everything that's been said about this team, they're going to get closer to that 7 seed. They're only 2.5 games out. They'll be 2 games out of the 6 seed after this, and only 3 games out of the 5 seed. Everything is in play for the Warriors to be a playoff team still. But that's why you got to go out there and make a trade. If you haven't yet as well, I want to make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Free Warriors content all the time. If you're new here, hit that sub button, man. We upload videos detailing the entire trade saga with Jonathan Kuminga, and we go live for basically every Warriors game. Knicks get a 3-point look out of the timeout, and they can't hit it. They continue to struggle. And here's Jimmy slowing things up for the Warriors the other way. Cat getting set to check back in. They need him. Butler gives it to Moody. He gets a look for 3.
No good. The board goes to OG. Anunoby, full head of steam. Dunks it down. Gets past the Anthony Melton, right to the rim. Jeremy guy, you're crazy, bro. What does that mean? Curry, step back three over McBride. Oh, he's feeling it. Oh, he's feeling it! Curry! He owns the New York Knicks. We know this. Josh Hart right to the rim. He's blocked out of bounds by Horford. Pau Gasol in attendance tonight. Party bound there, Jeremy? Pau knew he was on camera there, so his wife or whatever woman he's with was like holding their hand over to speak to him. Jonah, unfortunately, I do know what he's talking about. I don't. We don't have to elaborate further on that, but I know what he is talking about. Wow, Curry, man, so inspirational. I was going to say, nobody new wanted to hit that sub button. Shout out to the new people who subscribe to the channel. If you're new here on today's stream, hit that subscribe button, man. And let me know. If you're a new subscriber today, type new down in the chat so we can welcome you formally to Warriors Today. Corey William, what jersey did you get, bro? Boom shakalaka is new. He's heating up. That's like the good old-fashioned NBA jam. Boom shakalaka. He's heating up. Gadget riding is new. And for his first stream, got on the Dub Club. Okay, Gadget. You beast. Bianca is a new subscriber. Boom shakalaka's new. Thank you to Dopey Laser saying congratulations on 102K. You legend. You were a part of it. Keandre Lindsay saying new. Fit Habit Flow is new. Lenny is new, as well as YSBDJ. If you're a new subscriber, type new in the chat. I'll be giving shout outs out to all the new cats who are with us. Hope you guys continue to join us as we continue to do these live streams for Warriors games. They're hitting their stride at the right time. This channel's about to hit its stride at the right time too. You don't want to miss anything. Subscribe and turn your notifications on. Alfred is a new subscriber. Jeremy is a new subscriber. Thought Coffee is a new subscriber. Wolf of Music and Stocks is a new subscriber. Shout out to all of you guys. Legends. Beasts. Senators. Simulators. Big dogs. Bosses. All of y'all. Could we get to 102,100? Wouldn't that be insane on today's stream? Just 21 more subs. I know for a fact there's 21 people in this chat right now that are not yet subscribed. And if you're in the chat right now during the fourth quarter of a Dubs game and you're not subscribed, change it. Change it. Hit that sub button. Free Warriors content all the time. Be like Bianca. Be a new sub today. We are keeping you guys tapped in with the latest Warriors news and rumors every single day. All this Jonathan Kuminga stuff is covered on the channel. Triv saying just subbed up. It is a timeout, Keandre. It is a timeout. A 17 Josh Allen jersey? Hey, that's fire, Corey. Cap YC saying sub. That's a guy I'd listen to. That's a guy I'd listen to. Raymar is a new subscriber as well. We're back to action. Into the corner. Jimmy Butler going to launch a three. Jimmy Butler going to make a goddamn three. 17-point lead. I'm saying that's night-night. I'm saying that's night-night. The Knicks don't want to play today. The Knicks don't want to play with the Dubs today. McBride, pull up mid-range. That's good. Back to 15. I'm calling that night-night. This game is over. This game is wrapped. The Warriors are playing too well today to lose this game. Wide open in the corner. Open three. No good. But Horford's skying in for the board. Mellon tries another. Can't hit that one either. I'm throwing the dun chain on this one. OG Anunoby gets to the rim. He gets fouled by Moody. Zach Kusei is a new subscriber as well. 16 more, 15 more subs until 102-100. We could see that. We could see that, my friend Trader. Trader Joe, I got you, bro. And Anunoby nails a pair. So a 14-point game now. Or I think it was 1 of 2. Yeah, it was just 1 of 2. So a 14-point difference here with 6 minutes left. I mean, the Knicks haven't been playing good ball today. The Warriors have. I think they hold on to this one. Melton will just stop, hop, and launch a deep three. That's no good. Rebound to Cat. OG down the lane again. Layup. Good. 12-point game. I'm still fine. I still feel great. I still feel great. I ain't worried. Not worried at all. Jimmy with it at the logo. He's just going to go to work. Crossover. Has Cat defending. He's probably going to try to bait him into a foul. I would avoid that, Cat. Fall away jumper in the lane. That's smooth. I mean, Jimmy one-on-one with Karl-Anthony Towns after what happened in Minnesota. You know who's going to win that battle in the one-on-one. McBride from way downtown. Wow, what a three. It's an 11-point game here with 5 minutes left. Not a clutch game, though. This is not a clutch time game. Melton, guarded by Bridges, gets a high screen from Horford. Outside now with Butler. He's guarded by OG. Now gets to switch back on to Cat. He's going to go right at him again. Kick. And Josh Hart intercepts. Going to go to the Knicks here. Last touch by DeAnthony Melton is going to be Knicks ball. The Knicks since Christmas Eve have been the second worst defensive team in basketball. Deuce catches it, puts up a three. That won't go, but OG Anunoby able to chase down the rebound. Oh my God, spin move and laying it up and in. It's a 9-point game. I'm literally not worried. I'm literally not worried. Trust. Steve Kerr will call timeout. I'm still not worried. They're going to get Curry in the game now. 4:23 left. They're going to get him out there. Things are going to be fine. Don't worry. We're still up 9. Not to worry, folks. Not to worry. As we hit a TV timeout here. 10 subs away from 102,100. 10 subs away. Yeah, they don't have their clutch player in Jalen Brunson. I'm not worried about, I don't think the Knicks are going to hit these big shots down the stretch. They're going to need to hit to win this game. Cat's playing scared. He's got 5 fouls. I'm not worried. K to B, you're about to unsub. Why is that? Well, for what reason? Let me know. It's not time to worry yet, Jason. It's not time to worry. Not time to worry at all, Jason. 8 subscribers away. Sub it up. If you want a Warriors win tonight, don't jinx it. Hit that subscribe button. JK, love you. I appreciate that, Kata. You're a beast. 7 away. Do it for Buddy Hield, who's getting traded very soon. 7 subs away from our next milestone. 6 subs away. I appreciate all the love, man. Dopey Lasers do not do that. 4 minutes is a long time, Cat Kim, but Warriors up 9. They're shooting the ball well. They're not really turning it over. This feels like it's a fake comeback from the Knicks going on right now. It's a fake comeback. Warriors went up a bunch. It's a fake comeback. 3 subs away. 2 away. Ball's with Golden State. Draymond has it. 12 to shoot. They're going to hit Jimmy on a back cut. He falls away. Jumper. Good. Jimmy Butler's been excellent tonight. He's been so good. Back to an 11-point game just like that. Again, I told you guys I'm not worried. And we hit 102,100. McBride working on Curry. Drive, kick. OG on the right side. Going right at Jimmy Butler. And he goes up and gets fouled. I'm not afraid at all. BX created hip hop. It's an 11-point game with 4 minutes left. You should be afraid. You're going to lose this basketball game. Cap YC, what's the song, man? What's the song? Free throw from OG is good. What's the song, Cap? Lori Miller saying, we will rock you. Second free throw from OG is up and in. We will rock you. Just need a song to get the win. All right, next stoppage. Pods wide open for 3. Yes! The Warriors won't miss! McBride down low with Cat. And they're going to say it's just good defense for Draymond. Doesn't get a call. Draymond doesn't touch the ball, so it goes out of bounds off Cat. Warriors basketball. 12-point game. And the Warriors have it. Yeah, I told you guys I'm not worried at all. Curry swings up top. Draymond now over to Melton. Draymond kicks. Butler 3. No good. Rebound into the hands of Cat. 12-point game here. Up ahead. Bridges launches a 3. That's no good. Rebound Draymond. This thing's over, boys. This thing's over. That shot that put him up 17, that was it. That was it. The Knicks were done. They don't have enough offense. Curry in the mid-range. Somehow couldn't get the shot off the backboard to go. Anunoby kicks. McBride, pump fake, 3. Got it. 9-point game with 2:32. Up ahead, though, Pods. Lays it up and in with the left. Beat everybody down the floor. That's been a huge advantage for the Warriors tonight, getting out in transition on offense. And Josh Hart blows the layup. Cat, though, has it. And he misses 2 layups. Oh, my goodness. I was fully expecting a foul call there, but with 11-point lead, 2 minutes left, Warriors have the ball. I'm feeling good. 20 rebounds for Towns. Doesn't matter. Wow. Pods picks it up, swings to Draymond into the corner. 3 ball. No good. Knicks really got to move here. McBride in the corner. Just pulls up in Curry's grill. Won't get it to go, and that's another uncontested rebound by the Warriors. This thing's over. Over. Night. Butler drives, layup up and in! Jimmy Butler says, night, New York! Buddy or a boy making big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. I got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place. We will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shooting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. Got mud on your face, you big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. We will rock you. We will rock you. Come on. It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go home. Let's go home. Woo! Knicks suck, dude. I love beating the Knicks. I hate the New York Knicks. I'm a native New Yorker. I hate that franchise. 124 to 111. Game's not over yet. 1,100 people watching. If you're not yet subscribed, I'd change it. If you're not yet subscribed, I'd change it. Free Warriors content all the time. We're keeping you guys in the loop with the Jonathan Kuminga trade saga like nobody else on YouTube. Hit that sub button if you want to be kept up to date with your Golden State Warriors all season long. 365 days a year, because we also do off-season content as well. We're live for tons of Warriors games. The next game we'll be live for will be next week, and it will be Warriors versus the Heat. The Warriors versus the Heat on Monday. The Warriors against the Heat on Monday, January 19th. We will be live again. So only missing one game in between. We're going to miss the Hornets game this weekend on Saturday, unfortunately. But we will be live again on Monday for Warriors versus Heat. And it is shot time. We did pass 400 likes. Cheers to all of you being real ones tonight. If you're new here, hit that sub button, man. Cheers. Woo! Ooh, I don't like when I spill it a little bit all over my face. Let's go. Golden State ball on the baseline. What am I drinking, Jonah? Dude, we got the 1800, man. We're making phone calls once more. Every $20 super chat is a shot. If you guys want to do a few more, we could do a few more here on the show, but I did promise I would hit one if we got to 400 likes. $1 next to the chat box if you would like to contribute to today's show, as the Warriors are going to get a win here. And I'm not going to lie, guys, I'm going to sign off pretty quickly because this fourth quarter has literally taken years off my life in terms of how long it's been. There's been a bazillion stoppages, a bazillion reviews, challenges, timeouts. Like, it's been atrocious. That's why nobody watches this sport anymore. Because you can't get through a fourth quarter without having two birthdays. Pat Spencer's checked in. Dogs have been called off. This one's over, folks. Follow-away jumper from Spencer. Oh, in and out. Crowd wanted that one. If you want free Warriors content on your YouTube feed, hit that sub button. Pods, out on the break, layup, up and in. I mean, the Warriors were unreal tonight. They were unreal. Wow, 54% for the field, 45% from three. You do that, you're going to win basketball games. You do that, you're going to win basketball games. Three ball up and no good. The Warriors are going to end up winning this game by 15 points. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Three ball up from the Warriors, no good. Rebound of the Knicks, here they come. Dadier. Layup is good. So that's the final score. It will be 126 to 113, your final from the Chase Center. The Warriors get a big-time win. They're going to move to 23-19, slowly inching their way into the playoff picture in the Western Conference. Not the play-in picture, the playoff picture. As your Warriors officially win! Drop a W down in the chat right now. Let's go! Drop some W's, fly the W. Warriors get it. A tough one over the Knicks without Jalen Brunson. A game where they would normally drop to a team without their best player. They would underestimate them, but no. The Warriors came to play tonight. The Warriors came to play. Everybody stepped up. Drop some W's down below. Let's go. Bay Area Rays, and I love my man from New York. This 126-113 score is proof. Good night. Shout out to you, JD Fodio. You're a beast, bro. Man, the Warriors in this one. Shoot it at a 54% clip. 44% from three. 20 triples on the night. Shot well from the line. Only 26 assists on 48 made baskets there. Golden State was just making tough shots in this one. The Knicks, on the other hand, were not. They started the game super hot from the field. Super not over those last three quarters. Yeah, the Knicks only scored, I think they had what? They had 35 points after the first quarter. Only 78 points the rest of the way. So that's excellent defense by Golden State here. Let's go through a couple individual performances for the Dubs. Steph, I think, led the way with 27. He really came alive in that second half. He only had 9 in the first half, so 18 second half points for him. Moses Moody was very good as well. Steph with 7 assists too. That's really, really great. He turned the efficiency around there as well. He was 0 for in that first half from three-point range, I believe 0 for 4, and then hits. It couldn't have been. Oh no, it was Moody. He ends up going 4 for his next 5 from 3. So that was really, really awesome. Moody was magnet ball tonight. 7 of 9 from 3. He was everywhere. D'Anthony Melton made his presence felt. Couple of steals, couple of blocks. He was great. GP2 did his thing out there. 6 rebounds, 3 assists, no turnovers for him. That's exactly what I want to see from GP2. Brandon Podziemski has turned into a player. He's having that stretch of the season that he usually has where he looks like a lot better than he is. I'm fine with that happening. 19 points and a team high in the plus-minus category. Let's see what that was. It was a plus 22 in a game. He went by 13, so he was great. He was great. Will Richard knocked down a 3, played some solid defense. Good stuff there. Jimmy Butler was excellent. Oh, he led the way. Yeah, he felt like he was scoring every single play. 32 points for Jimmy in this one. 7 offensive rebounds. He took that stuff with Cat personally. No turnovers either. 14 to 22 from the field. 1 of 3 from long range. And that means that only two points are from the line for him tonight. 3 points are from the line. 3 for 5 from the stripe for Jimmy tonight. That's insane. Really ethical 32 points from Jimmy. Draymond was great too. Playing excellent defense on Karl-Anthony Towns. Now, Guy Santos did go down with an injury in the first half. Left ankle, and he had to be helped to the locker room. It's not a good one. We'll see what's what with him. Keep you guys updated on that. Quentin Post, good stuff early in that second half, but continues to struggle shooting the basketball over 4 quarters. And I thought Al Horford was pretty good as well. Nothing too crazy from him, but he was out there. He was rebounding the basketball. He was defending around the rim. Hit a couple of shots. I like what I saw from Big Al. Overall, man, Jimmy gets so much disrespect, I think, from Warriors fans. Unreal. I do hate the Knicks. I am a Giants guy, though, BX, so don't hate me fully. Knicks Chat Sports is out of commission today. And this felt like a return to form tonight for the chat. Over 30,000 people tuned in. Can't thank you guys enough for the support there. Like I said, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Go down below, sub to the channel. We upload the best Warriors content on YouTube, so you don't want to miss any of it. I apologize. I'm a woman and a new sub. JD Fodia. Well, I do also, I want to contend with that for a second, because I would say beast is a very gender neutral term. I think that applies to anyone who I would consider a beast. A beast means like you're a dog, you're a legend. Shout out to you, JD Fodio, dropping some knowledge there. K to B. You the man. You the man. If you haven't subbed already, I would change that. We're going to be live again on the channel on Monday. So if you're going to be with us on Monday, let me know. Type me in the chat if you're going to be here Monday. If you're going to be here with us on Monday's stream, let me hear you. Type me. Cap YC, you have a good night as well. Lori Miller will be here. Mateo will be here. Ryan Wong will be here. Jonah, the Joker, will be here. Kev Wilson will be here. Andrew, Luke, CRF, Let's Gaming, Cap YC will be here. Angel Gonzalez will be here. Boom Shakalaka will be here as well. Appreciate all you guys, man. Warriors get a big win. A lot of fun. A lot of fun tonight. I appreciate that, Luke. Hopefully, the Warriors get another win. Hopefully, the Warriors get another win. They win again against the Hornets this weekend. That'd be dope. And then they'd be, 24-19 at that point? The chance to be 25-19 against the Heat on Monday? I'm all about it. Appreciate all you guys for tuning in. On your way out, you'll see the very cool new Warriors intro if you stick around till the absolute end of the stream. But with that being said, thank you guys all so much for joining us tonight. Warriors win 126-113 is your final. Thanks again. Sub to the channel if you're new. We'll see you guys next time. And as always, let's go Dubs.